Why do I feel like I haven't streamed in 48 years? I feel like it's been forever. I feel like it's been such a long time. It hasn't. I don't think. Although I'm eating peanut butter off a spoon right now. Eating peanut butter off a spoon. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. What's going on? It looks like I'm like multitasking with my hands here. Let me just make sure a couple more things are working and in order. Hello. Darwin Y 417. Thank you for the reset for 5 months. Happy 22. I have no fucking idea what is happening on on Raw today. No clue. I just saw a picture of Gunther. That's all I know. Mark G 1983. Thank you for the resub for 3 months. Happy 31 months. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. My hands look pink. My hands look pink. Pinka. It is a long time. The fact that I've been here for that long. The fact that I have been here for that long is the craziest shit to think about. My God. Christ alive, kids. Christ alive. Oh. Wheezy, how do you feel about the Lions in the Super Bowl? Cart before horse. Hey, how do you edit your clips every reaction from the highlights of Raw? I edit nothing. I use a extension called Atom, and it records it vertical for me. I have everything already set up that way. All I have to do is shorten it right in the app. Seems like you're using your new desk. Well, it's new legs on my desk. Same like desktop, but we move up and down now. But I am sitting at it, sitting. It's cold outside there, dude. It's cold outside here. It's so damn cold. I'm so tired of being cold. I'm so tired of cold. Wheezy learned one thing today. Pivot. You can all kiss my ass. You can all kiss my ass. You should have seen me moving this fucking thing. It's bullshit. Oh my God. First I thought I could fit through the kitchen archway. Couldn't. Then I had to go around the other way. It's terrible. It's terrible. You said in the extension it's called Atom. See a Bado. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. It's a 5-er. Why does this song sound like the beginning of the Oh no. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I don't know. How's the home remodel going? I want to throw up. Oh, I want to throw up a little bit. No, it's all, you know, it's... If you've never done it before, it's a lot of work. You just chip away at it over time, and you'll never be all the way done. You'll never get all of it done in the amount of time that you'd like to. I'm fortunate enough I work from home, and so I'm able to work on it a lot more than others. What got broken yesterday? Was it the cat? Oh no, it was me. It was me. I was moving an end table, and I had a lamp on top of it, and the lamp fell. When you own a house, there is always something to do or something you want to do. Always. Never stops, never goes away. Rami, thank you for the reset for 6 months. Happy 24. From seeing you in my timeline to witnessing Punk's return, you have come a long way, and I'm happy to have stayed here for this long. Thank you for being hands-on the most unique wrestling content creator out there, and hope this stays for as long as possible. P.S. You were 5th in my Twitch recap. Oh my God, I forgot about the Twitch recaps. Thank you, Rami. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind words. Will Gunther get attacked tonight? By who? Who do you think's gonna attack Gunther? Robert Galloway, quadruple 9. Thank you for the reset for 7 months. Happy 1 year. Happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Hi, Weezy, did you enjoy Deadline? I saw on X that you're watching it. It was alright. It was alright, I liked it. I like the Weezy recap you did. Very good idea. Thank you. I'm going to be releasing a couple more, too. Makes it easy for me to keep releasing some stuff when I don't really feel like talking about wrestling, you know? Oh, you think Fatu attacks Gunther? Cool. New video spots for the Netflix countdown. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am tired. You gotta keep me awake tonight. Rami, thank you for the reaching 3 stream streak. Also, have I been blind or is this the first time I'm seeing these curtains? It is the first time you're seeing these curtains. It is the first time. I'm facing a different direction than normal. Notice there's not a door behind me. David of 9 gifting 25 subs. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Oh, goodness gracious. Lane Event, thank you for reaching a 10 stream streak. Demon, holy shit, dude. What the hell? Demon of 9, do we have you as a VIP? Taylor Chapman, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate ya. VIP? Should be if you're not. Will I ever remember how to do things? Nope. Germ for Life, reaching at 15 stream streak. Can't believe it's John Cena's last week. Dog, me either. How did you do the Weezy recap? It's done so well. Canva. A little bit of Canva, a little bit of just editing knowledge, you know?
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same.
Are we gonna cry this week? I don't think I'm gonna cry, but also, who knows, bitch. Baby Cena.
We begin the Last Time Is Now tournament.
The field filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here.
No way! Sigma! Don't tell me you're gonna bring your soft and tips back. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My final opponent isn't gonna be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned.
I feel slightly validated that Gunther ended up being final. Oh, I feel so validated.
Gunther in LA Knight.
There's that bracket.
Will get the opportunity to face John Cena. Saturday night's main event and Cena's final match of his legendary career. Today,
My VPN is also set to Spain today. Quality's fabulous. I'll have you know. I also found out why my computer was doing weird shit. It wasn't my internet. It wasn't my internet. It was that I had too much stuff on my computer. I needed to clear it out. When he retires, that means my childhood is officially over. It's not over till it's over, baby doll. Don't look at things so bleakly. Don't look at things so bleakly. Don't look at it as something being over. Look at it as a journey that you had the privilege of being a part of. That's how you gotta view things, baby dolls. That's how you gotta do it. Oh, look at the little chibi dom. Cute. Where the hell are they tonight? Oh, Kansas City. Ew. There. Ring general. Congrats to your Hoosiers beating the Bucks for conference championship. That was pretty cool, huh? That was pretty cool, huh? I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty good. For those of you that don't know, I went to Indiana University. I live in Indiana. So everyone can kiss my ass if they're like, bandwagon. Listen, I paid them money. Rob67 Rob, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 23 months. Agent 00E, thank you for the reset for 12 months. Happy 17. Everything ends and it's always sad, but everything begins again too, and that's always happy. Be happy. I'd rather angle things in a more positive light, especially because, again, guys, it's not like John Cena's fucking dying. He's not dying, guys. He's just not gonna wrestle in the ring anymore.
This was the favorite from the
It's
very
gonna be okay.
beginning of
It's gonna
the
be okay.
entire
We can be
tournament.
emotional, obviously.
A gentle
God knows I'm
procession
gonna
to retirement, not for John Cena. He has the
Lordy
tall
knows
and
it'll be me.
imposing figure of the ring general Gunther to get past in his final
Saudi will
ever
give him
match.
money and
This
he'll be
story
back.
will
LOL.
take
Why you gotta
place
go ruin a good
this
thing?
Saturday.
Why y'all gotta go ruin a
Saturday
good thing, man? We're trying to have a good time. We're trying to have good conversation. Baba Saudi. See, but oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't be. Ronnie Mac, thank you for the resub for 15 months. Happy 18. Here for the opening segment. All hail the ring general. Look at that fresh fade. Look at that haircut, dog. It's a nice haircut. I can't help it every time I say it. I have to say that every fucking time. I can't help it. I'm just being realistic. I don't think that's being realistic, Cibato. I really don't. Turn off the YouTube chat. That wasn't YouTube. That wasn't YouTube. That was Twitch. Derek Greer, thank you for being a member for 5 months over on YouTube. I appreciate you. He's not here. He's not here. You'll be sorely disappointed.
Well, don't get your hopes up. He's not coming tonight.
Can we get John Cena again? Can we get John Cena? Maybe.
Because right now is my time.
Oh.
And as I walked to the ring, it dawned on me. By submitting LA Knight, I earned one of the biggest honors in my career. In 5 days, I will be the last opponent in the last match in the career of John
It's 5.
Cena.
I had to recount. I was being sure.
17 world championships, all the time on the road, hustle, loyalty, respect, all of that. I fully disagree. John Cena is the greatest sports entertainer of all time.
But Gunther is the best pro wrestler.
I'm just here to remind everybody
Never mind.
that on Saturday, John Cena will face the best professional wrestler of all time. Pull up the clock for me. Go on, pull it up.
Clock. We got a clock?
Here we go. This is the countdown to Saturday.
Oh, Jesus.
And I wanted all of you to see this
Yeah, I
so
wrote
you
it.
precisely know how much time you got left to admire John Cena as your hero.
Just leave that up there all night.
A hero that never gives up. So, John, beating you on Saturday is not enough for me. I'm gonna do something that nobody ever managed before. I'm gonna break your spirit. I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna drop you on your head, and then I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze with everything I have until the last bit.
You should go watch my YouTube video where I say this.
Has left your body until there's only one way out. Until I force you to do the one thing that you said you'd never do. I'm gonna force you to give up.
All of you told me that that wasn't a possibility.
afraid this is a version
Y'all told me
of
that
Gunther
wasn't a possibility.
that is out to inflict pain.
Wheezy knows what she's talking about.
Old school ending in
Wheezy
every way.
Wheezy knows
as
what
we
she's
welcome
doing.
you here to Kansas
Damn.
City, and that countdown clock
Damn,
reads
dog.
4 days and 20
Who's the man
hours here at
yelling?
KC,
Could you hear
where
that
the
man's
barbecue
commentary
debate comes to
through the
die.
whole
Recent
fucking
Super
thing?
Bowl
The whole
trophies
promo,
on
you could
the
hear that guy.
shine,
Not gonna
Gunther
happen.
comes right now to
Wants to be the main
clearly make a
character so
statement
bad.
as to what's
Wait,
ahead.
we're on a hype trip.
Well, John Cena
Marvel Man 1027, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate you. Lieutenant Dusty, 7-stream streak. Ross Bowen on a 3-stream streak. Colt Butto, we're calling Colt. See, I'll remember that now.
This is a ring general who is locked in, focused.
I like
on
that
ruining
guy's
the C Nation's
blood
retirement
shirt.
party at Saturday night's main event.
I mean, does it count if
Directly
Cena
to that
passes
camera,
out?
Tim,
Yes.
force you to give up. So that's Saturday, but what show you
It
what
totally
you're in store
counts.
for tonight, because arriving here is Rey
Oh.
Mysterio, the master of the 619. Set his goals to go
And
through
his
just
name is
one
John
night.
Oh yeah, because I deleted
It's the Hall of Famer against Finn Balor. That is ahead.
all of my clips.
And when last we saw Lyra and Bailey, there she is delivering the coffee. They were part of the chaos unfolding at the end of last week's Raw. Now Lyra gets her chance in singles action. She's up against Roxanne Perez here in KC. Plus, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Just 7 days after
Holy fuck,
their
your ears died.
full-throttle battle with
Is
the
it
New
too- is
Day,
it loud?
The champs right back in there. They will defend the World Tag Team Championships against the War Raiders tonight on Raw. And what is the immediate future for the Women's World Champion? You hear that roar here in KC. For Stephanie
My
McCare,
voice is
she keeps
too
getting
loud or the
more
show's
and
too
more
loud?
Momentum. La Primera will join us live.
I'll do this.
On the perfect pairing.
Brent Oaks, thank you for the reset for 22 months. Happy 24. Monday Night Raw time. Now we will find out who the mask guy is, will we though? Oh, the sound alert.
This comes after a wild
Oh,
scene
shit,
in the
sorry,
women's
guys, I didn't
tag
realize
team
that was up that
division,
high.
as wild as we've seen to close out last week's Raw.
I turned the sound alerts down, my bad.
Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They want to be in position to get the Kabuki Warriors.
The John Cena soundbite was loud. Okay, well, I turned it down. I'm so sorry. I turned it down. I do what I can. I'm just a girl. Gunther is going to end Cena Nation once and for all. Why would you want that, though? We need to make a sound alert of Asuka screaming for Kairia. When I pull the time to do that out of my butthole, I will be sure to do that. I promise. I'll get there. I'll get there. Out of your what? Exactly. Do I have your attention now? Wait, why can't I post a reel? What the fuck is going on? The Instagram update makes me viscerally fucking angry. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Wheezy, Lions at Rams Sunday? I know. No, he isn't. John's gonna destroy him, I say as I get dragged into the white room.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
By Rhea.
You like my color coordination today? Thanks.
From Tokyo, Japan. Io Sky.
Hope you're well. I am tired
War
today.
Games winner to
I
now
won't
this,
lie to you.
Io
I'm
Sky, Rhea
tired
Ripley
today.
by her side. They were setting the course for tag team
But we
success,
are
and
gonna
all hell broke
power
loose, as you
through.
saw with the Kabuki Warriors last
We
week.
are gonna power
Months
through.
of danger and all-out
Who did
action
you want to
between
lose yesterday,
Io,
Packers or
Kyrie.
Bears?
They go
I had a really
one-on-one
hard time deciding,
next.
but I decided on the Bears. Mark my words, the guy with the black mask is going to come out and screw CM Punk out of the title January 5th. Are we still talking about who that is? Oh.
Wow, KC coming alive for this duo just over a week removed from their victorious stint inside of War Games, ready to do battle once again. The genius of the sky, aided and abetted by Rhea Bloody Ripley.
great viral moments we have seen recently was Io Sky once again at Survivor Series War Games with the garbage can swanton.
Cook25, thank you for reaching a 7-stream streak. NRP32, thank you for reaching a 3-stream streak. Thank you, everybody. Everyone has a theory. Yeah, I've heard. Hey, Weezy, I just recently got a Jeep Cherokee Latitude crossover. Just wondering, is there anything you could tell me about your experience owning yours? Any major problems or rarely A1? My Jeep Cherokee got possessed and it only played religious music. And then I got rid of it. That's basically what happened with my Jeep Cherokee.
Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is.
If the booking for Raw stays consistent, then the Masked Man will be the Honky Tonk Man or Repo Man, and we all know it. Right, yeah.
Or who might show
Right.
up at the table.
Yes. Jackson Lane, thank you for that raid with Party Uno.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Rio Skipley.
It's anyone's game.
Watching live always reminds me how much time they waste on the show. Do they? Why are we censoring? Damn, what did we censor? Why you didn't stream SmackDown? I was at a Christmas party. I was at a Christmas party. If I'm ever not streaming, I will. I announce it on both X and Instagram stories. So if you ever want to know if I'm not streaming, it will. The explanation will be on X and Instagram
tag
stories.
team champions in singles action here.
I like Asuka's
with
pants.
Asuka flanking her.
If it is theory, then I really hope Austin is given the time with Heyman to become what he has the potential to be. If anyone can do it, then it's Heyman. I agree. I agree with you.
Well, the whole year for John Cena has come down to this, and we want to set the slate for you as to what you're in store for with Saturday night's main event. Streaming will be the countdown show starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, then Saturday night's main event, the historic
Is your Instagram
moment,
the same
John
as all your
Cena's
other
final
socials?
match
My
in
Instagram
Thomas
is
against
at
Gunther
it's
at
WheezyBlonde.
8
If you go
Eastern,
to
and we will have
WheezyBlonde.com, you can find it
all
very
the
easily. If you go to my
analysis
main
and
Twitch page,
interviews
all of it is
on the
links.
post-show
All of the links are on
immediately
my
after
front
the main event.
Twitch page.
Kyrie
Lexus J, thank you for the
Sane
resub with Prime. Happy 9 months.
Asuka there supporting her. They've done everything possible. To
Oh yeah,
block the
exclamation
forward
point,
march of Io
Instagram.
Sky and
Just forget
Rhea
about
Ripley.
the
It wasn't
commands
long
on
ago, Wade,
Twitch.
that Kyrie was emotionally
Sure.
torn over breaking from Io. That is long gone from her conscious. Oh, the ruler
Oh, look,
is
Oba.
here. Oba Femi.
Look at
How
that,
about
look
the
at
fall
that.
from Grace press up power slam that he hit on Ricky
Thanks,
Sings
New
the
Al.
other day to recapture
Appreciate
the
ya.
NXT title. That was scary.
Well, NXT's
He is the
champ,
two-time NXT champ.
domineering
That's true.
Oba Femi.
That's
He
true,
gets
that's
a
true.
massive test
Whew.
this Saturday at Saturday night.
Oba about to beat Cody on Saturday?
When he takes
You think
on
so?
the WWE
What the hell's going on with
American
Cody?
Nightmare,
Like, what's
Cody
happening with
Rhodes. What
Cody?
a spectacle that is gonna be. Oba Femi, who has been hyped up for the past 12 months.
They haven't changed the plates
and
on
he's
his title
backed up
yet?
every
Oh, no
single
shit.
word of it, the biggest test of his career so far at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, he is such a physical force, and then you have
Pageantry of the Kabuki
two
Warriors is
dynamos
top tier.
To start things off here, Raw live on Netflix from
Pageantry.
T-Mobile Center here in Kansas
And the
City. Io
fireworks.
Sky
Did you
and
change your
Kyrie
room
Sane.
or setup? It's same room, but I'm facing a different direction. It's a currently work
Has
in
been something.
progress.
So we've got action really heating up in the women's tag division. As we
You'll
saw
kinda notice
moments
it
ago.
continuing
5
to-
separate teams, including
to
the
change
champs.
over the next few
Kabuki
weeks.
Warriors really have staked
But
their claim to be the top
this is my first time
team
streaming
right
since
here
I
on Raw
flipped
now.
my,
the champs,
flipped
the
my desk
Kabuki
around.
Warriors, did indeed compete against
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley and
Hello,
Io
Maddie.
Sky
How are you
a few
doing?
weeks back at Crown Jewel in Perth, and that was a match that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky won. It certainly had some weight to their claim that they
the
can
hell?
beat the tag champs, and a victory here
the
for
hell?
Io Sky will magnify that claim.
I
even
missed the
further.
color-coded setup. What do you mean?
Oh, what a great
What
moment
do you
here for
mean?
Kairi Sane early on. And then the counter from Io. Sliding down, pinning combination from Io Sky. Back and forth they go. A quick pace wait early on.
Yeah, these two stars know each other so well.
Look at this from Sky.
Like all red for Raw and blue for SmackDown.
Counter for counter, reversal for reversal. You kind of know what your opponent is going to throw at you.
I am not going to Saturday Night Main Event. Nope. I will be here. I will be here.
You bring up the fact of how well they know each other.
Your
How
brain
does
is so
that factor
tired.
into
I'm
what we
tired.
see?
Right now,
I'm tired too. I'm trying not to be, but man.
Sky has just been a step ahead of Kairi Sane, but
Had a late night. I moved a whole ass fucking couch by myself. Oh my god, that took forever.
Io Sky.
Tuckered out, man.
The emotions of Io Sky
Tuckered
was incredibly
the F
upset
out.
when the Kabuki Warriors decided to turn on her, but to be clear, they turned on her.
He's like,
because
I ain't moving my
Io
lights,
Sky
bro.
showed too much loyalty to somebody else. That's somebody else being Rhea Ripley.
Cuz, shut up. Just
Desperately
be appreciative of what you have. Like, I like my setup. I'm sorry you don't like my setup. I like my setup.
Yeah,
You
there was
know,
months and months of
also,
Asuka being very
like,
possessive
work in
and trying to
progress.
set boundaries for the
Also,
relationship.
it would be this
Io
easy for
Sky
me to
and Rhea Ripley.
change it, but I didn't. The literal reason that I didn't do red lights today is one, because the lights are right above me, and I feel like if I put red on, it's gonna wash me out because I'm wearing red.
Wade, the momentum she just created with that drop kick.
Yeah, and when you are down on the outside of the ring, that is a dangerous
That's
place to
kinda
be
why
against the
I didn't do
geniuses
it.
of the Sky, and clearly Asuka was only too aware of that behind the referee's back. Dropping Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley coming to play equalizer now.
Chasing off Asuka as she disrupted all that match momentum. Oh, off the apron!
Exactly the moment to pounce for Kairi Sane. Damage done behind the ref's back, and now a major upper hand for Sane.
Part of me would love for you to be outside the U.S. time zone so you stream at a high mood.
And you can see Rhea Ripley
Me too.
concerned for Io Sky. After
Put it on the
Kairi
wall.
just
I
attacked
painted it.
off the apron out into the floor.
I just painted it like
Unfortunately for Ripley,
before.
there's nothing she can do in return
we
because
started
the
to-
referee's eyes are glued on all proceedings now.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that, and I promise you,
Trying to.
Io Sky certainly felt it.
Oh, in a good mood? Am I not in a good mood?
And this
Guys
is
are
just a
making me
new
feel bad
vicious side
today.
of Kairi Sane that we have seen of late since that turn.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm
Io
not
Sky
having
that
like
took
the
weeks
best day.
for Kairi
but,
Sane
like-
to embrace. Ever since she has been a very different woman, and she's been more effective in ring over the past several weeks than ever before.
Yeah, it is the version of Kairi Sane that Asuka was trying to bring out time and again, and since she brought it out, she has just increased with her aggression as Io Sky tries to fight back and is
Sorry,
just
I'm trying to
ripped
fix
down by
my.
her hair
I
from behind.
changed my
Warned by the referee, who certainly
I
did
changed
not
my
miss
vertical,
that
like my
one, but
recording thing,
being lenient
and so I'm
here
trying
with
to
Kairi Sane, knowing how important victory will be in this one.
fix it. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to
Kairi
fix it.
Sane looking to put Io Sky away and put a major
can't
dampener
do
on
it.
Sky and Rhea Ripley's claims for a tag
There.
championship
Jeez.
opportunity.
No, that's still not the right thing. Ah!
Kyrie working on that blade now with
Pissing
Io
me
Sky.
Well, that was the leg that
There we
Io
go,
did
okay.
land on pretty hard on the outside. I saw her grabbing that knee and now transitioning from a half Boston Crab into almost a modified grapevine type sharpshooter.
The confidence from Asuka. You know, from that moment that she got up on the apron, the whole tone of this match has changed.
I'm gonna end up regretting
When are
having
you gonna
changed
get a big
this.
dance with? Oh, Asuka! I think you'd be a great dancer alongside the Kabuki Warriors.
I think there's a level
Yay.
of danger that I'm not willing to take on in that pairing.
Is that
It's a
the
level of
Texas
danger
Longhorn
that
logo
Io
behind you?
Sky
I
now
knew.
has no
I knew you
choice
guys
but
were
to
gonna
take
try
on
and like
as she
figure out what the fuck
cheap-shotted
it
once
is.
again behind the referee's back. How smart
It's
and
no.
savvy is Asuka?
No.
Now the crowd is locked in.
It's just
There's a lot
It's
of
just
torque
art.
on that lower back of Io
It's just
Sky.
art.
It's a vertical Boston
I'm not done
Crab.
yet. I'm not
So
done
much
yet.
leverage under the arms of Kairi Sane
It's
here,
just
and
kind of
we
like
may
a
be getting
mid-century.
tap
It's
out.
just a
not something you
design.
see too
It's just a
often from
design.
Io
Yeah.
Sky, who is as tough as they come. But what a predicament.
It's
for the
fucking
genius
John
of the
Cena,
Sky to
alright?
find herself in.
From this angle, it looks like it. It's whatever you want it to.
Back here in Kansas
The
City,
fuck?
the night opened up with Gunther with a
Oh.
very, very
Oh.
heated statement.
It's whatever
for John
you
Cena,
your little
5
heart
days away
desires.
from Saturday night's main event. The
Whatever
historic
you
moment
would
Cena
like
will
it to
have
be,
his final match. Io Sky in
that's what it
action now
is.
against Kairi Sane, who's on the go. Oh, she was looking for that big
Rana, thank you for the
sliding elbow,
$2 super
but
chat over on
instead,
YouTube. Asuka versus Io Sky should be a
able to
match at
get in
WrestleMania.
offense.
Yeah, perfect timing
Agreed.
there from Sky, who has been put through the ringer so far in this one. Asuka on the outside numerous times, getting involved and hampering.
Where's
the
my lava
attempts of
lamps?
the genius
On the
of
floor.
Sky, but now back in it with those
I don't have anywhere to
uppercuts.
set them right now. There's nothing
Landing a perfect
that I can put them on. I'm
flapjack
trying to
too, as
figure
this
that
one
out.
has completely spun around.
What's with that yellow NXT mic? It's green.
Io. So quick in that corner and then delivers the kick.
It's green.
Such great footwork once again from Io Sky. And this is now the danger zone for
Sorry, is it
Kairi
supposed to be
Sane, who
red?
had victory within her grasp, and it slipped away.
Genius of
Let's
the
have it all
Sky,
red.
missile
Red
drop
this.
kick, and the
Rojo.
kip up and more.
Bruh. R10 Gaming Rules. Thank you for the $5.99 super chat.
Coming unglued.
Thanks for the stream, Wheezy. Always appreciate you.
Sense it.
Thank you, R10.
And
A lot of
so
backseat
can
decoration.
Io. She
Dude,
has turned
what the
things
fuck, dog?
around. The bullet train meteor lined up and delivered.
Best compliment I can give to your current setup is that my OCD is appreciative of the excellent shelf leveling and the superb and reticent placement of items.
That was a weak kick out
From London
Kairi
with
Sane, and
thank you.
Asuka on the outside knows it. Look at fear
Dwayne 12,
in
thank you
the
for the resub
eyes.
for 6 months. Happy 23. Holy shit. HP3, thank you for the resub for 21 months. 21.
Well, looking
Taylor
for the
Chapman, thank you for
moonsault.
gifting a
Oh,
sub.
Kyrie up on her feet, Wade.
Asuka
Here,
was
I'll just fucking
barking
come
the
out and say it.
danger over to Kairi Sane, who had enough
My
left in the
doctor
tank to cut off that moonsault attempt, which
fucked
would
up,
surely have
and
been goodbye
I didn't
in
get my
this one.
medication today.
A rough spot for Io to be in
So,
here after the moonsault
yeah.
attempt, and now Drake
I'm 2
hanging
days without it.
from the top
I have it
rope.
tomorrow. I get it tomorrow. So,
Oh, and the
I'm doing my
double
best.
Stomp is
I'm doing my best
delivered,
today.
And you see Io reaching for her sternum immediately. The cover.
And again, sliding kick out there from Io Sky. Two can play at the aerial game in this one. But a
you seem
nice
just fine. I
aerial
thought I
stop
did
there
too.
from Kairi Sane.
I thought I did
And
too.
a badly wounded Io Sky now. Maybe in trouble.
Trying to find a little bit of offense. And look at her able to turn things around, cuts her down with that knee. To
Just
the
was
leg
it
and a
probably
big
wasn't the
swing.
it probably wasn't the best day to have like changes and stuff too. I fucking knew. I knew it too. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Leaving it all on the mat tonight. And what is Kairi Sane cooking up here?
Onto her feet and then takes down Io.
Just great reaction. there from Kairi Sane. So nimble, able to land that and turn it around.
I think I'm fun off my ADHD meds
Plus ago,
personally.
Kyrie, Sane, and Asuka, they
I
were
love that for you. That's
inside the
amazing.
women's war
That's good.
games against Io and Rhea as two of the 5 members out on the apron.
I'm
This
fun
doesn't
both
look good
ways.
at all.
But
But able to land on her feet, and Kyrie doesn't even realize Wade.
You should know Io Sky better than that, Kairi. That was a major error. And a bridging German suplex.
And look at her body just fall to the floor.
You simply cannot write Io Sky off. We should have learned that by now. We should have learned that a long time ago.
Moonsault out into the floor.
And there's absolutely nothing Asuka can do to help Kairi from here.
that's giving me half my anxiety prescription, so I have to take 2 a day now instead of 1 in the morning.
Genius of the Sky gathering momentum here deep into this match. See Rhea Ripley offering support on the other side of the ring.
Io can't pick up the pace like she normally does. Body so beat up and bruised.
I should pull over the walking pad. We should walk.
kick.
We should walk while
Looking to springboard for a moment.
I was going to be like the first hour of Raw we gotta get a walk in.
Exactly where
And I
Io
didn't.
Sky
I'm
wants
about
her
to. I feel like
opponents.
maybe that would help. I feel like maybe that would help.
And just as she does, again, Asuka comes up onto the
Asuka.
apron as the ref is distracted. And here comes Mommy.
Oh, we got ourselves a brawl.
Oh, what a kick!
Been so heated between these two. Oh, what's
See
that
ya,
now?
Asuka! Disposed in timekeeper. Meanwhile, Kairi Sane back to action against Io.
Perhaps going for that stomp once again, but Io has tasted that, and Io does not want a second experience. Nice Hurricane Rana type flip there.
Third chance at over the moonsault. Is 3 times a charm. Yes!
She kind of did a Rhea pin, kind of. Adorable. Taylor Chapman, thank you for gifting that sub. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya.
Io Sky, but ultimately Rhea Ripley being right here to be the equalizer and take out Asuka. Allowed Io Sky that opportunity to finish the job, and this was really a massive, massive moment. That
Oh, didn't realize till now that Rhea didn't have her Undertaker mask. I didn't either. But yeah, no mask. Maybe only when she's like in a match, or is she just done with it?
Tried to do something about it. Rhea Ripley had other ideas. Dropping the Empress
Rhea Ripley.
Cleaning out the garbage for now. Allowing Io Sky to do what
That high five from Rhea made that man's day, I bet. Probably. Wouldn't you be stoked? I would be.
Get the win and add further weight to that argument that Rhea Ripley
The mask is only when she's
Sky
wrestling.
deserve
Yeah, I
an
mean, she did go physical, but she
opportunity
wasn't in the
at
ring.
women's tag titles.
So.
They have openly stated that is the goal.
Ooh, I like
Let's see if they get
I like
that
the under ice
opportunity.
stuff
Good win for Io Sky.
that Asuka has on. And now what? Now what?
To be the best in the world. It makes no sense to me.
Big breaths.
Did anybody see Rey Mysterio smack me in the face last week?
Yeah, didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Something's got to be done about this, boys.
It's been a week. Braun doesn't give a
All right,
shit.
we'll handle it. You want to handle it? Let's handle it.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Paul, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Where does little Italian gonna talk to you for a second?
This Rey Mysterio situation is getting handled tonight.
Yeah, and the best part about it is now, for the first time in your life, you have backup. You never had backup before.
Look, I appreciate the backup, but I want them to know that if they get in trouble, I'm their backup too.
Why are you talking like that?
You know, I didn't think I could respect you any more than I already do, but I do now. I love that idea. But, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I like this guy. I really do. I'm sorry. I like him.
Why is he a point of authority in there? I'm confused. I'm always confused.
Take it on Finn Balor.
To be fair.
Next.
Hey, what else? Hey, Pierce is yelling at the New Day. Did you see that? Just in case. Just the amount of you that just said just in case. Ray was kind of Listen. SLCC40, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Happy 9. Good evening, WheezyBlonde. A Twitch baby. A Twitch baby.
You can't see me.
A baby. That's Austin Theory.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
It's not just the words, it's the hand gesture. seeing pro athletes doing You Can't See Me, and you're seeing it in major sports across the board.
This is undeniable.
It's one of those things that just takes on a life of its own.
I don't
Mocky
know
mock.
what that's from.
You can't see me.
Wheezy, where'd you go? Look how young he was. I feel like they were looking at Logan like this guy is a doofus, but we will play along. It's got to be something like that, because why are they just rolling with it?
Moving his head around his hand. He said, I'm getting that on TV. It just
Yeah, no?
overcame the meme culture.
As far as like cultural
Wheezy, was I the masked person? Yes. I had an entire it was very elaborate. It was very elaborate. I had an entire pre-recorded stream because they told me what was going to happen, right? And then I like flew there and then I flew back really fast.
Team of Lyra Valkyria and Bailey. Lyra,
Bailey, you glowing, baby girl.
For you tonight when you take on Roxanne Perez, but I want to talk to you both about the state of the women's tag team title picture. We saw chaos on Monday, chaos on Friday, chaos tonight. In your opinion, what's the state of the division right now?
Byron, in my opinion, the tag division is the strongest it's ever been, which makes me happy because we all know how much it means to me. But as we told Adam Pearce the other week, we want to start dipping our toes. So I don't care if it's the Kabuki Warriors, I don't care if it's Judgment Day, and we don't care if it's Rio, because Lyra and Valkyria ain't a team to mess with.
And I know exactly why Liv Morgan targeted me last week. Every time Liv sees me, she thinks about when she lost the tag team championships at WrestleMania. To me, I'm the worst person in the world. So what do you think I could do when I'm tag team
Becky.
partnered with the best person in the world, right?
Was it Becky?
Let's go!
I mean, I feel like these
Questioning
people
her.
here in Kansas City want to see us as the women's tag team champions.
Ladies, thank you guys so much, and good luck on your pursuit of the women's tag team
Did you guys
titles.
see Bailey's clinic from was it over the weekend where she had a bunch of female pro wrestlers and all that training together? It was really cool.
Well, WWE podcast this week, powerhouse list of
Becky
guests.
or
Steph has
Ricky?
Natalia. Logan Paul
By the way,
goes
Becky is
very
still
deep
boycotting
into
Raw.
the
Yeah, I
media
saw.
sports business with
I
WWE
listen.
president Nick Khan.
I listened to 2 podcasts this weekend. I had such a. That's why I'm so bummed that I am kind of off today. I had such a just chill, good weekend. Like getting things done around my house. I listened to podcasts. I listened to Joe Rogan that had John Cena on. And then I listened to Logan Paul that had Nick Khan on. And I actually really enjoyed both of them. And it made me hate Kill Tony a little less. He's not.
And again,
It was helpful.
we are stronger than ever.
This was probably a good idea.
Head into our future without fear. Your time to run and hide
Whoa.
has ended.
Maybe War Raiders getting a legit push. Well, why were they gone? Was somebody
Wait, I'm psyched for this.
was somebody
Titles
hurt?
on the line.
Yes, indeed. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee said they
Or
are
were they just off
fighting
TV?
champions. Wow. They're going to be in a major fight
I
tonight
thought
as
maybe
they put
one
the
was.
gold on the line against the former champs
But I honestly,
of
I don't even
War
remember who they
Raiders.
dropped the titles to. I think they just weren't featured really since WrestleMania, which is so fucking annoying. Is that not fucking annoying? They're an actual goddamn tag team. Come on now. They dropped to the New Day. Got it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Diego.
We need to fix the tag division.
At 75 pounds, WWE.
Oh, what's up, Matt Hollick? Thank you for the $4.99. Oh, Matthew Rocks 23. Sorry, Matthew Rocks 23. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat.
Well, we just heard from Logan Paul telling Paul.
But Ray's
Heyman,
gear looks so
Rey
good.
Mysterio slapped me last week, and I'm going to go deal with it myself.
That man.
In a
That's
way that will
illegal.
apparently impress the Vision. Oh,
Sir.
And just as Ray is getting ready for his match against Finn Balor, and now this is what Logan Paul does after listening to the advice of Paul Heyman, and now takes this kind of action.
He's just taking care of business, guys. That's it.
Nobody slaps me. That was the message from Logan Paul. Now a physical message.
Ray's gear is great today. I love that we're all like, but Ray's gear looks so nice.
Handed to him.
I love the colors.
These are devastating.
He's going after Ray.
Come on, Ray. Get his ass.
The Hall of Famers fighting back.
There's life in Rey Mysterio yet.
Logan is your hero?
Finish the job, Logan Paul.
Look at the
wild haymaker.
I like Logan Paul.
Those brass knuckles.
I like Logan Paul.
Still on that right fist.
No, I don't. Fuck
Logan
you.
Paul. Oh, Ray trips him up.
The ageless Rey Mysterio just a step ahead of the Maverick Logan.
Who's behind?
Wait a second.
Oh no! Are we gonna see who? Please, for the love of God! Please, for the love of fucking God! Did that stomp again? What are you doing?
Freaking Rollins, who we know has had shoulder surgery.
This is
And as security arrive on the scene once again.
bomb ass security.
After that stomp to the head of Rey Mysterio.
Adam Pearce, everybody backstage, security referees have been
Told
trying
you.
to identify and
You guys are like, we're gonna find out who the masked guy is. Will we?
Came in and stomped again.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here.
Oh, he still has his brass knuckles.
Crazy.
Oh no! Oh, Ray.
They are gonna drag it out for weeks, but how long?
Just in time.
I'd say it's a bit too late if you ask me, Joe Test. The
Look at the
damage
cake.
has been
Stop it.
done, but before it can get
Stop
even
it.
worse, the mega
Notice,
star here,
I don't. Did they really get a shot of the cake? Did they get a shot of the cake? I don't feel like. I think they purposely were like, maybe we shouldn't.
And LA Knight shows up
Oh
to make sure
shoot.
nothing
Oh,
beyond that.
speaking.
Go anywhere, you stay right there.
Not cake watch.
My God, if that is Seth Rollins, I'm gonna have a damn aneurysm because I'm gonna stomp his damn head in.
Is there a chance that it's Jake Paul?
But I'm gonna tell
I
you
would
right
die.
now, just when I thought the Vision couldn't suck anymore, your sorry ass joined up. So I'm gonna tell you like this: Rey Mysterio out here, a damn legend, and you want to treat that man like that? I'm a little pissed off if you can't tell. Things ain't exactly been going my way. And with that being the case, when I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. Now, I don't want you to pay Saturday. I don't want you to pay Friday. I want you to pay on Monday.
Do we know if Jake got cake? You guys are killing me.
I want you to pay right here in KC. Yeah.
I like the theory of it being Jake. Ha, funny. The theory of it being Jake. I like that.
Everybody say it.
I don't think it's Seth. I think it's theory more than I would Seth. But
Logan Paul right here tonight in KC.
I hope we get that. We'll see if that gets made official.
Somebody Google Jake's cake. Someone bring me receipts right now. Bring me receipts right now. I gotta see something. I gotta see something. I can't see Seth getting cleared this quickly. No, and that's why I don't think. I mean, unless they really throw us for a loop and
It's good to see Ray
they just have him. They've got to stand in right now. You know what I mean? Imagine it was KSI. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past them. Like I could see it. I could see it being KSI. And I really think about. I did just listen to that podcast with Logan and Nick Khan, so I feel like after listening to that, I feel like, does Jake have a fight coming up? KSI got cake. He's a fat ass to be doing that stomp. I'm frozen. Why am I frozen?
Why
No!
you're
What the
skinny
fuck?
to hate
Doing so
something
good.
you
We were
like
doing
this.
so good. We were doing so good.
It's anyone's game.
Do we have any? Sorry, guys. I was freezing. It said that I dropped frames. It just makes me nervous because obviously I don't want to.
Raw is war!
You've been waiting a while to say that. It's great to have them back, the two-time World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar.
You can't handle so much cake on screen, right?
The tag division and go home with little additional gold.
I actually love that Logan is showing up every Monday, basically, minus a few. I do too.
All the way back.
I do too. Listen,
This year they lost that gold.
the things I know about
Finally get a chance to reacquire it this
Logan
evening.
Paul, or the things that people like,
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. What a fight we
people
are in
really
for
hate him.
tonight.
People really, really hate him. I would love to know your reasonings as to why you don't like him. I would like to know. Did you see the clip of Cody talking about
If
how
you
he's got
haven't seen
cake
the
now?
movie Smashing Machine,
I did.
You gotta check it out. Huge
BBL
news
Cody.
today. We're all celebrating and
I think it's Twitch. Even the chat is
congratulating
lagged.
Dwayne
It's
Johnson,
not.
WWE legend, the future Hall of Famer. The final
It's my
bomb lost.
OBS.
Dwayne The Rock. Let's go back and show everybody what just happened moments ago here in Kansas City.
So Rey Mysterio making his entrance, blindside attack by Logan Paul, who Rey had slapped last week during a confrontation. Just an absolute mugging at ringside, but turning things around was a Hall of Famer until the masked man from Survivor Series arrived, hit that patented stomp of his.
Matt Reichel, thank you for being a member of the Blonde Line for 4 months. Sup, Weezy, gotta control my stress. This is my escape from seasonal depression.
The damage
Felt.
done to Rey Mysterio was about to get even worse. A brass knucks right-hand haymaker from the Maverick. Logan Paul potentially breaking, fracturing the jaw of Rey Mysterio. And as things were about to get even worse, the megastar LA Knight hit the ring. Logan Paul wisely clearing out, but LA Knight made the challenge. It's now been made official per our GM Adam Pearce's
Well, it's happening
office.
tonight.
The megastar LA Knight goes one-on-one with the Maverick Logan Paul tonight, right here on Raw from KC.
That is outstanding.
All right, guys, I'm
LA
just
Knight
trying
and
to
Logan
make
Paul is
sure
happening right here tonight.
that there's
Raw
nothing.
on Netflix. The War Raiders, the experience is there. So is the strong desire. WrestleMania 41 was tough to swallow that result. That's when the New Day ran off with the championship belts after a tough-to-take
can't
loss
get
to
rid of
the
that.
War Raiders.
I'm trying to close like as much shit as I can. The stream has been fine audio and video so far. It just has little stutters here and there. I've dropped 5,000 frames.
Tag team champions. Dragon Lee in front of AJ Styles. And Wade, the whole world knows that AJ Styles
bouncing around very
publicly
weird.
discussing eventually retaring, but you watch him lately, and we are getting the best of him. And this pairing with Dragon Lee has been so wildly entertaining.
What a massive victory last week against the New Day on Raw with the coolest Styles clash in the history of Styles clashes. These two say they are fighting champs, and they fight again tonight.
Hey, by the way, AJ joins The Undertaker on 6 Feet Under podcast. It's live this Friday, December 12th.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Theater
I'm in my
Washington,
podcast
DC.
era.
Starts at 8 o'clock, and tickets
I'm
are
in my
available
podcast
at
era.
WWE.com/events.
Did it again. Why?
Oh, he's bouncy.
Oh, bouncy. Javon.
Evans, an absolute megastar down in NXT. Competing in the Iron Survivor a few days ago. And what a match that was for him, but he has got a massive, massive fight this Saturday, Saturday night's main event. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee will take on the NXT team of Javon Evans and the TNA X Division champ Leon Slater, two of the hottest prospects on planet Earth. Cannot wait for that. That's Saturday night's main event in DC this Saturday.
Yeah, just one NXT's Iron Survivor Challenge. Here's Alicia Taylor with the official introductions.
The World Tag Team Championship! Introducing first.
I love your grandma's smile, Wheezy. What the fuck does that mean?
Weight of 597 pounds.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In Ivar, the War Raiders.
Austin Creed Wins is live right now on Instagram.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Thoughts on Theory being with Rollins and them just hiding it and Rollins building a faction to go after the Vision?
They have been the World Tag Team Champions.
I like that idea. I haven't heard anyone theorize that necessarily. Ross Bolin 13, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months.
That is what is
thank you
on
for
the
being
line.
here.
World Tag Team Championships.
15.
Oh, I guess we've got some visitors, don't we? The New Day has just come out ringside. That is why you hear the cascade of boos as we are underway.
The cascade of boos.
Championship match.
Well, the New Day and
Creed is deaf getting involved.
They're very upset about
You know, my brain went Creed, like the band Creed. Is he wearing a... I thought he was wearing a Santa hat. That's his mask. Jesus Christ.
Regardless, we will try and focus on the action.
Is it me or does Raw just have a real low energy tonight?
Dragon Lee off to a good start against Eric is looking for the
It
cover
does,
right away.
but
Listen,
you know,
one thing to take away is you see Grayson, Waller, Kofi, and Woodsy.
Honestly, it is. Both Comment and JTV are making fun of my profile picture. What do you think of my profile picture? If I open your profile and it's some silly ass shit, I swear to God. What in the hell is this? What is KL125?
Dynamic conclusion to retain.
Well, Kofi Kingston did not think it was the greatest Styles clash.
That's some low energy. Watch SmackDown.
Very disappointed with the
I don't mean bad. There is just a really low energy after matches. No, I'm with you. I understand. No,
They're so loud too. Meanwhile,
I think it's just
with the championship action in front of us, here is Styles.
this is a building show. There's a lot of stuff happening in this show.
And then from the apron, oh, but they catch the crossbody.
Watch the fucking War Raiders win.
Coming into play, that was a hot start from the tag champs. It really was a shock and awe beginning. Caught by surprise with the War Raiders, but they've ridden out that early storm and now taken full control of this match, completely wiping out the tag champs. Oh,
Crowd kind of sucks. I actually don't think they're that.
Right into the side of the ring. Oh.
Pancake Styles.
She'll
like some maple syrup with that. Holy shit. Damn, Ivar. Fun fact, even though I can watch SmackDown, I don't and just watch Wheezy's Insta story. I did that this weekend when I was at a Christmas party. I was watching Khan and Santis. Background kind of sus.
Against the
Why?
War Raiders, the power of the War Raiders showing up.
Oh, of his profile picture. See, I don't want to look at it. Matthew, thank you for that $1.99 super chat. Love Cena giving NXT talent the spotlight on Saturday Night Main Event. I do too. Very Cena. Very good guy Cena. Very good guy Cena.
Honestly, do they even bring? Hey, you got a broadcast to do over here. Would you say get over here and broadcast?
I hate that I can't tell what some of this shit is.
Spinning kick from Ivar, looking to take gold right here. Listen,
Quick side note, love the curtains. Thank you.
Kofi Kingston's talking to
They're my grandma curtains.
Ivar continues to dominate the action as the tag is made to Eric.
It is just a riot at ringside today, isn't it? It's kind of a fun riot, though. No
These
fun in the
Linux
ring, though,
things.
for the tag. Oh my God! Look at this.
Would you look at this? 350
Notre Dame's sure getting a lot of heat for
crashing
turning
This
down
wind
Bull,
golden, that left shoulder
but
gets
for
up
not
easily.
getting in
Prevail
CFP. I honestly don't even know what's happening with that.
On the phenomenal one who is really
I know that they
struggling at this
declined
point
doing
in the
a bowl
match.
game or
Here's the
whatever.
problem, Joe
I don't really
Test,
know
it being
why.
Fighting champs.
Don't encourage them. Please don't encourage. Oh, this.
Why?
Pee Wee Herman suit. Please, you don't even have a shirt on over here. Would you look at yourself here? We're calling a championship match.
He got you good there, Joe Test. Pee Wee Herman. Joe Test, I'm just asking you to be a professional. Call the match. Don't get distracted. Oh no, a nasty back body
Oh, we can have title turn right here.
I think we should invite new today.
Grandma smile. What the fuck is up with what did he mean by my grandma smile? Should I be offended?
No, do not give up your headset to them. Do
Maybe
not.
next week.
Could we have a title change right here? No.
Let me speak to the bosses. I'd love to get them on
Give me the
commentary.
answer right now.
Right now, running out of ideas perhaps is Ivar. You saw some frustration in the eyes of the former tag champ, just unable to put AJ Styles away. How do these guys not lose their voices?
Honestly.
They don't shut up, Joe.
Are they even inhaling at all?
I want to know what's in those cups. Can you spare a glass for an Englishman? Maybe not.
Depends if you like your granny or not. I love my granny. She's dead though. It's not like. Is it relevant? Will you be streaming Saturday night's main event? Yes, I will. I absolutely will.
Was ended all the way back at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas by the New Day, who have joined us ringside barking incessantly. The current World Tag Team Champions, of course, the dynamic pairing of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, but they find themselves in such a tough spot right here, Wade. The cover.
Well, that dynamism of the tag champs goes away pretty rapidly when you are getting crushed under the massive body of Ivar and the overwhelming power of Eric. And AJ Styles has had very little answer to these two over the past several minutes. And AJ is fading rapidly. You've got Dragon Lee on the outside, and this tag needs to happen soon.
Your OBS just had an aneurysm.
We were able to visit with Ivar earlier
Everybody's
today, so we're not
is.
gonna
Like,
squander this opportunity.
it's-
we never
it's-
got the rematch.
I don't know
We
what's
never
going
got
on,
another chance.
but it's
Can
pissing me
AJ
off. You
Styles
gonna cry?
fight
Don't know.
his
I can
way
never
back
gauge ahead of time
and
if I'm gonna
find
cry.
some
I only
hope
know the day
here
of.
against the War Raiders.
Fight has been
You know?
the middle name of
I feel like he
AJ
fell in
Styles
slow
and
motion.
Dragon Lee since they won the gold. They are fighting champions, and they are now in with a fighting chance of getting back into this matchup against the War Raiders.
Great scene here in Kansas City. Massive crowd in the midst of a great card that includes this, the World Tag Team Championship match.
And there's the tag to Dragon Lee. Enter the Dragon.
Right into the back of Ivar, and look at him go.
Well, this is the fire of Dragon Lee that made Rey Mysterio say Dragon is the future of Lucha.
My reaction to LA and then it crashed. Tapping out for the night. Just gonna it trying to save things is what's fucking mine up. I feel like every time I take a clip, it's what's fucking it up.
Movement, precision strikes there.
So they need to figure that out.
With the additional guidance here in WWE,
They need to figure that shit out.
phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
It's been happening since last week.
Cut short here. It's a great movement there from Eric.
Yeah, Eric is going up top. Dragon Lee's trying to fight back, and he does with a big right hand. He says, you know what? Double stomp!
Oh, man, you have to move quick to get out of the way of these big.
Does he have that in him?
There's no way.
No, I did the update.
Can he get 350 pounds?
Oh, God! Oh, God! Simply too much for Dragon Lee to pull off. He got lucky.
He's going right
no way.
How in the world is he able to do that?
Oh!
And you can see the damage it did to Dragon Lee as well.
Well, it may well have done a lot of damage to the neck of Ivar, that surgically repaired neck of Ivar, who is not moving too well now.
Dragon Lee, this to retain gold. And that right shoulder is able to get up off the canvas. Meanwhile, the New Day watching ringside.
Rather enraged,
Why would you do that?
Kingston barking at
With his
anyone
neck, why would you do
inside,
that?
anyone
Come on,
in
guys.
his line of vision, which right now seems to be Ivar and Dragon Lee.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Just a whoppy cushion landing right in the corner, knocking all the life and fire out of Dragon Lee.
And now the combo work, as we have seen time and again, but Dragon Lee able to counter for a moment.
A unique reversal there, somehow getting out of the worst of it from the War Raiders and perhaps giving himself life once again.
But hung up as Eric is able to power him up. Out the back door for Dragon Lee. On the apron, delivers the big kick.
Rocking Big Eric.
Oh! That Viking experience. The big slam from Ivar.
Did you hear him? He said that Viking experience, bitch.
End for the War Raiders, and oh my God, what is Ivar cooking
Tess
up
thinks
here?
he's funny.
Magnum moonsault. If it hits, it's splat.
Oh, right to the head! To the head of
Good to see that. It's been a while.
Oh, out of nowhere, the save by AJ Styles.
Well, you saw Eric had the right idea, trying to block AJ Styles on that break, but simply wasn't quick enough. What absolute bedlam we're getting in this tag title match, and the new G'day realize it. And this was the moment I thought it was all over for Dragon Lee. A landing flush on the head of Dragon Lee. But AJ Styles managing to break up that pin just in time.
How many big men could even consider pulling that off? And he landed it flush. But
Oh, what is mine
AJ
behind?
Styles was there just when they needed him to be.
It's like 2 boxes in round 12. Nothing left in the tank, but you've got to keep swinging because gold is up for grabs.
Eric was looking for that discus right hand instead. Here comes the striking combination. Signature offense by AJ Styles.
Swing and a miss from both men, and it's Eric who is looking like he might have won this.
Could he claim gold right here? Oh, man. I mean, please, can we not encourage the New Day with the camera in their face in the midst of a championship match?
I think everyone is 4 competitors laying it on the line, being serenaded by the new G'day at ringside.
The new G'day? I've not heard them say that.
Presumably wanting a piece of whichever team wins tonight.
Most ringside has bleeding eardrums right now. Listen to them nonstop. Look at this from Eric and Ivar. Styles, 350 pounds, a bowling ball taking it out his partner.
Like a human missile being fired across the ring in the shape of the massive Ivar. And Dragon Lee with more life in his body, getting that second win, and Eric might be down and out here.
Oh, and AJ.
New G'day, when did they become Australian? They have Grayson Waller.
To deliver.
The disrespect.
Phenomenal forearm. The champs holding on to the belts.
Holy moly. Holy moly. That boy's moving. Would you say Styles is getting too old to be pulling them moves off? Shut up! Are you kidding me right now?
Forearm connects. Gold retained.
You guys are ridiculous.
What a banger tag match we just had. But the fighting champs of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee retain the gold.
I love the way they go about their business. And here is the group that 7 days ago.
He knows that is why he's bowing out in 2026 to his credit.
To the apron and entering the ring, the New Day.
Well, they decided it should have
Unk still got it. Thank you.
With yet another bite of the cherry.
Damn right, Unk still. I have to clip that. Shit. What the hell?
The 8-time
Wait, the last time we saw him, he was all pissed off. Oh, he's got Jimmy with him.
Here in Kansas City, Jimmy and Jay.
We're getting ourselves a yeet party here in KC. I gotta tell you, Joe Tess, after
He just crashed out.
Of despair exit last week, I was not anticipating this.
He's yeeting.
No, you saw the emotional reaction from Jey Uso when he was ousted from the last time as now tournament. He was dejected. He was frustrated. But right
okay,
now,
they're bringing it up.
All smiles. It's all yeet.
It's all smiles and it's all yeet. Triple threat for Saturday Night Main Event, maybe. Oh, sorry. The baby's cute, okay. Okay, admittedly, this isn't the way I would have liked this. This isn't the way I would have liked to see Jay the first time. He does look a little distressed, though. He looks like he's still G sniffling. All right, he looks like he's still G sniffling. Uh-oh. Fuck.
Oh, what a week is a party, and so is this entire crowd in Casey. I just embarrassed myself, didn't I?
Likewise.
We haven't got rhythm like the Usos, that's the problem.
I'd like to imagine that Crash Out was first shoot, and that's why he's normal again. How am I posting reels so fast? I am an expert. I'm an expert. Hello? My name is WheezyBlonde. Don't you fucking forget it. Don't you fucking forget that. Second main event is Javon and Leon versus AJ and Dragon Lee. But actually, Roni, I never know what to. I never know what to believe with you. I don't know if you're like speaking rumor to me or if it's like actually on the card. I never know what to believe. I think we all just need to have a hug and eat a Christmas tree cake, all right? I think we all just need to have a Christmas tree cake, okay? It's real. It was on the show earlier. Bitch, I am grasping at straws to pay attention. And be mad, stay mad.
Yes.
Be mad, stay mad.
I thought we were going to skip that part.
There was a kid in the crowd that was not, I just saw, there's a kid with like a green hat and he's just like.
I said the Usos are now. The Usos also got a big ass announcement to make. We are back in the tag team division. But why though? Why though? I'll tell you why. These last couple of months, we've been getting hit hard. We've been taking L after L. War Games, L. WrestlePalooza, L. Jay losing his world championship, L. Jay losing the
Jimmy!
his last match, L. Man, I was sitting at home last week watching my brother crash out, and I felt some kind of way because this is Big Brother Jim.
Big Brother Jimmy.
Morning, once he got back to the hotel, I give him a ring.
Knife.
I had one question on my mind. What we doing, Oos?
He's gonna fucking kick your ass. Do we gotta run it back at WrestleMania?
What we doing, Oos?
Jimmy and Jay Part 2?
What we gonna do? What we doing?
Kick his ass. Actually, I would love for them to be tag champs.
We're gonna get back to us. We're gonna block the noise. We're gonna body them all.
Bodies.
Tag division on notice. The best damn tag team is now in your city. Hey, Big Jim, we need gold. We need gold, dudes. Respect to the tag team champions.
We have a lot to
Y'all
talk
don't
about.
know about us yet. They don't know about us, but they do.
Uso Penitentiary.
Yeah, Ali versus Frazier, Rock versus Austin, the New Day versus the Usos. And y'all know how this story ends. We gonna body y'all. We gonna run through you like we always do.
Oh, I don't hate it either.
Yo, and back over here, Rose. We taking it all. I'm telling you,
I stay bitching about the tag division. I can't bitch right now.
Oh, here we go. All that intensity boiling up and over. And Grayson Lawler's. Yeah, you may want to run it back, Grayson. Yeah, you may want to exit.
Just run back.
The Usos declare
This might be the best thing for the tag division. I think so too. I mean, Jay has grown. Jay's grown so much, right, in the time that he has been on his singles run. So him fully in the Usos, whereas Jimmy was definitely overshadowed before. I feel like now like they're like even trying demotion. Well, I think that might be. I think it might be part of the point.
From Caft in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. 2 epic nights.
WWE fans are ready for Friday Night SmackDown.
1 historic road to WrestleMania.
For the first time in Riyadh, the Royal Rumble.
The weekend that changes everything.
Tickets for SmackDown on January 30th and the Royal Rumble on the 31st.
This sounds like after Kofi lost the WWE title to Brock.
Go on sale via WeBook.com this Wednesday.
Oh my God, you're right.
What a weekend that's gonna be.
It does, and you know what? There's just no way to know for sure. There's no way to know for sure.
The Women's World Champion, La Primera.
But I think it's
Stephanie
best.
She joins us
I think
live.
it's best right now. I think people were burnt. People were burnt the fuck out. People were talking so much shit about Jay. I think it's best that this is what's happening, and he's not going to go by the wayside. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I have a lot of different feelings and thoughts about it. I do. I feel sad for him. I feel sad for him, but at the same time, motherfucker got to win the title at WrestleMania.
It really is kind of the unstoppable force and the immovable object here, because both these guys are driven.
Like,
they need success like they need air, and they will both put everything.
How bad am I supposed to feel for the motherfucker? How bad am I supposed to feel? You know what I'm saying?
Superstars that were born to main event WrestleMania.
Bump that. I'm starting a We Want Jay movement. I don't care that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna front. I don't fucking care that much. I like Jay. Don't get me wrong. But I think maybe this is best for right now. I do. I think there's no place in the title picture for him now, but they can capitalize on his popularity right now and help the tag division. Plus, he can get some gold back. And the tag division needs it desperately. Desperately. Especially if they can shake it up and have them move around. I really wish that they would fucking get rid of both sets of tag titles, but that's, you know, that's something for another day.
So interesting for all of us here because we've been talking about this.
Jay's booking for his singles run honestly surpassed my expectations. He had a cool year and all, but I'm glad the Usos are back as a team. Me too. Where is Randy Orton and what has happened to him? I don't know. Jay's great, but he's much better in the tag division.
Yeah, let's get right to it.
Jay got a true main event run, which is what we were asking for him for 3 years.
The main event, the final match.
Yep, I think that segment right there was the most interesting thing in the tag division in a while. And I'm not lying either. It could literally, and that's the thing. We never know endgame. We never know what point they're trying to get to, right? I wouldn't hate Bloodline crossover. I wouldn't hate them crossing paths with Solo again. I wouldn't hate, like, I feel like there's a lot of ends that they need to wrap up with that. I would love a fucking Jimmy and Jay part 3. I really would. It'd be a little bit, but I feel like they deserve a redo on that. With Jay's popularity now, I would love if it was you know, if you never thought it was possible for either of them to be more popular than they were. You think Ricky Saints needs all the belts? I was surprised they took the title off of him. I was surprised by that.
champ.
It could just be a pause for now until the road to Mania creates the path for new storylines. Exactly. WWE ran with the Yeet movement in the main event for as far as they were comfortable with it. Now they have to find a way to extend it and keep the hot crowd going. See, you listen, you pay attention. That's what I've been saying too. I do feel like there is a shelf life on those kinds of things. And I think we were nearing it.
Superstar figures are back. They first came out in 19.
Hey, Weezy, did Judgment Day appear in commercial before what was supposed to... I don't know. No. No. What if they win the Raw titles and the MFTs win on SmackDown, then they unify them? I like it.
Been an awesome
I do.
in Kansas City. Royals catcher Carter Jensen is sitting back. He's saying this is a little different
Hello,
than
Carter.
batting practice on a Sunday afternoon in July. It has been hot and heavy action for everybody here in Kansas City. Our ace reporter, Jackie Redmond.
You don't want unified titles
is
again?
ready in the ring.
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to be standing inside this ring in Kansas City, but even more excited to say the words, please welcome your women's world champion, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Jackie, yo. Had the mashed potatoes and sausage for dinner tonight. That sounds lovely. Condolences to the Chiefs fans in the chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Why does she look like a pirate? It's giving pirate. Who's playing tonight? Was it Chargers, Eagles?
Sensational performance Wade at Survivor Series when she was able to defeat Nikki Bella, hit that Sacacorchos off the top rope. And everybody at Petco went wild for Stephanie.
Chargers are winning.
What a run it has been.
7-3.
Say that move again.
Damn, Chargers are good.
Sacacorchos. I'm going to have to work on that one. There's a lot I need to work on.
How about those Lions on Thursday?
Stephanie Vaquer has apparently worked on it all.
I was going to stream it. I really was. Oh my god, you're right. If she wore a pirate hat that I'd mistake. She looks like a pirate. It's giving pirate. She looks like she's a pirate. She's like a pirate bartender.
Stephanie, first off, congratulations. At Survivor Series, you did exactly what you said you were going to do.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's not.
Destroyed Nikki Bella to retain that women's world championship. To say the run that you have been on has been massive might be an understatement. So I think the question on everybody's mind in the WWE universe is who's next?
Goldberg.
I want to face everyone. Thank you, Jackie. I am not someone who talks too much. I speak through actions, and I can prove in this match porque soy la mejor luchadora del planeta. I am the best, and no, it's not because of Devil's Kiss.
Get him.
I am the best. And Nikki, you are a legend. Eres parte del Salón de la Fama. Pero sabes qué, Nikki? Today in WWE Women's Division is so different than 15 years ago. In this locker room, we have Rhea Ripley. We have Bailey. We have Natty. We have Io Sky. Todas amazing. And do you know who is at the top?
La Primera. She's back. She's still here. I said she's back. I just meant she came back. I didn't think...
Wow, and first
That's right, she's
of
heel.
all, Kansas City, you definitely don't deserve a presence of someone like me. Hall of Famer, a legend.
She said, no, you're not. Yes, the fuck she is, dumbass.
No thanks.
No, you're not.
But you, we are so not done, let me tell ya.
Why does her shoulders have zips? You guys are fucking mean tonight.
And I came out here to tell you that I demand a rematch.
Oh, Raquel. Hell yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh.
Big Mammy Cool's in town.
Big Mammy Cool.
Oh! Just long darts her right into the post.
I want Raquel in the title picture.
With Nikki Bella.
I want Raquel in the title picture. So look at her. Look at her. Big Mammy Cool. Look at her. Wearing the Texans too, who just whooped that ass. That's so rude. They're gonna hate her.
Name the time, name the place, and I'll be there to kick your ass and take your title, perra.
Called her a dog. Her hair, Raquel, look at her. I just have such an appreciation. I'm sorry.
That Big Mammy Cool Raquel has her
Big Mammy Cool.
gold in sight. Challenge thrown down.
Shit.
LA Knight. He was red hot earlier, and it's Logan Paul who's going to have to deal with it. The Maverick against the Megastar is tonight.
I love this version of Raquel. Oh my god, I do too. You get your Demonito finally tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. That's so exciting. Love that for you. Is Liv asleep? Please in chat, how frequent are Spanish speakers in Kansas City? Oh, I would have no idea. I would have no idea. I don't really think there's any way to gauge it. Based on what I know, I live in the Midwest. I think every big Midwestern city has a pretty decent like Hispanic or Latino population. Just my city does. And I love it. It's great. It's fucking awesome. There are sizable populations of Spanish speakers in every major city. Yeah. Weren't Raquel and Roxanne eyeing the tag titles last week?
It's been a wild night so far here on Monday Night Raw, and it's probably going to continue to be a wild night here on Monday Night Raw. But right now, I want to pause and focus on what's happening next week. And to do that, I've got to welcome my guests, accompanied by Brutus and Julius Creed. Please welcome Ivy Nile. Ivy, next week, one of the biggest matches of your career when you challenge
What the fuck is going on, guys?
For the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, I don't think there's any doubt physically you're going to be ready for this match, but Maxine's also your former best friend. So how are you going to handle things emotionally?
No emotion. I mean, we were friends, but so what? I mean, Maxine, you've been a champion, and it's like a dream. Like, I'm gonna pinch myself. It's unbelievable. Like, Maxine's a champion, and I'm not? I mean, at least you know where to get it with her. You know, you'll get your social media posts and her TikToks, and she'll wear that title like it's an accessory. I mean, if that's what you want.
Yes.
And now she's training with Natty.
Yes.
I mean,
called her Natty.
congrats. Is that what you want? I mean, I've been training like this my entire life since I've been into WWE. I've been training like a champion this entire time.
Come on, guys.
Maxine, just because you're a champion doesn't make you better than me. You've never beaten me. You never will beat me. And next week, you're gonna drop the ball just like the Kansas City Chiefs did last night. And no matter how much training
She's right. Why are you booing?
nothing is gonna save your Intercontinental Championship from me.
Ivy, thank you so much, and good luck next week.
Are they American made? I don't feel like they are. I don't feel like they're American made. I don't know. I don't know.
Can't really have a WrestleMania
Blind
without
Drummer. Thank you for gifting that sub, bud.
against the biggest name arguably there's been in the last 20 years in the business.
Like they are just the Creeds and Ivy and Iona. That's the vibe that I was getting. But I was feeling that in the lead up to this moment too. Yes, they technically still are until Gable comes back. You don't know that, Sam. We don't know that. We don't fucking know that. We don't know that at all.
Made himself a stable WrestleMania.
You're tuning in from France?
Going to the ring is everything.
We. I can't speak French. I wish I could. French, the French got style. I fucking love French people. That's so American of me. I'm sorry. Vertigo X, thank you for subscribing with Prime. But the guys haven't been around for months, and Ivy has been on TV without them twice now, I think. Yes. And not in her American maid garb either. And I noticed she didn't have her she hasn't had her braids this whole time. I've mentioned it the last couple streams that she showed up. Weird pivot to put them back together after making Ivy look like she was on her own. I'm very curious what's going on right now. I'm very curious what's going on right now. I think we can all. We've been doing this long enough. We're watching this. You know.
Via Ticketmaster, of course, you can watch Cena's last match. All the excitement.
She took out her braids months ago. She just hasn't been on TV since. I understand that, Hefe. What I am saying is in her presentation. So that's the whole fucking thing. I don't care what's happening outside of TV. I'll explain.
That's an easy night for Finn. Did you see that, mate? I was getting ready to go out there. And
what is she holding? A chicken?
Your dad got hit with the stomp and the knucks.
Is that a chicken nugget pillow?
Bro, I don't even know who this masked man is, but I kind of like him.
Me too. Me three.
Raquel, sister. Hey. What was that all about?
What? Nikki ruined my shot at the title last time, so I was just making sure she didn't do it again.
Yeah, I get it. I guess I'm just surprised that you didn't say anything.
Oh. I didn't know we needed to run everything by you now.
Oh, you don't. Of course you don't. You know I want to support you as best I can. I can't wait to watch you become Women's World Champion.
Sister. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, which reminds me, I should go talk to Pierce about my title match.
Get it?
Uh-oh.
So, looks like I'm gonna be in your corner tonight.
Mine? I mean, that's great, but why?
Because, silly, I need to make sure that nothing happens to you. If Raquel's going for the Women's World Championship, that means you and I are the next tag team champions. Got it? Good. Let's go.
Good for them. I love it.
Good for them.
They're bonding.
By the way, how about Raquel wearing Houston Texans swag after they won here in Kansas City yesterday? Monday Night Raw Live.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening right now. My brain hurts. My brain hurts trying to keep all this. I need a flow chart. I need a fucking flow chart. No, that's not gonna go well at all. No, it's not going well. Izzy and Tatum all over again. Like. I do need a diagram. Put some respect on Bailey's name, motherfuckers.
Well, it was a different scene last week. It was wild
Some
when Lyra
respect.
and Bailey were sprinting to the ring to get involved with the all-out attack, the Kabuki Warriors, and everything that was being put on. They were met by the Judgment Day, and now
So is Bailey still in Saturn? I don't really know what's going on with that. If you have the chance, you should watch Bailey on the Undertaker's podcast. I'm a listener, not a watcher. But yeah, while I'm doing some things.
Sol Ruka, major star from NXT, and as we mentioned a little earlier in the broadcast, Sol Ruka will test her mettle against Bailey this Saturday at Saturday night's main event. A veteran of the
It's gonna be a good fucking
an
match, though, dog.
up and comer in Sol Ruka. They go head to head this Saturday, 8 Eastern. 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock, Saturday night's main event.
That is the biggest spotlight in Sol Ruka's career to this point. Absolute athletic marvel taking on the veteran Bailey come Saturday night.
Oh, Bailey's headbanging at ringside now, but
Did Soul turn on the other girl, Zarya?
Getting
No.
a head banged around the ring by this young lady.
Joe Compton, hey, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Are you ready for an 8 a.m. Royal Rumble? Honestly, yes. Yes, I love an 8 a.m. stream. I love an 8 a.m. stream. I get to sit here with my coffee and fresh Adderall. Like, I will. Listen, we will be fabulous. It'll be a great day. Virgil X, thank you for subscribing with Prime. 5 a.m. Either way. Either way, to be marvelous.
And Liv Morgan, Wade, her return is just giving a certain edge back to Roxanne and Raquel in the Judgment Day.
Yeah, major shot in the arm for the Judgment Day. What a leader Liv Morgan was before her unfortunate injury earlier this year. But a major pep talk from Liv Morgan last week has got the clubhouse focused back on the acquisition and in some cases retention.
Oh, back to what I was saying, because I gotta explain everything tenfold now.
And I'm gonna say, Joe, I assumed that Roxanne Perez and Raquel
I don't care anymore.
would be tag team going for gold in the women's
I was gonna
division.
explain, like, Ivy Nile and her. I don't care.
World champ for care, so presumably it would be Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan going for tag gold together, although that remains to be confirmed.
Whoever came up with this team needs a raise.
That we saw with Raquel back in the Judgment Day.
What time is it in EST?
Backstage
Don't know.
Moments ago. Of course, we saw her earlier with the attack.
I honestly trust Joe.
Face to face in the ring.
I trust Joe knows what he's talking about. Joe's traveled.
Roxanne Perez.
I feel like Joe knows his time zones. He's military. I feel like he knows.
These two also know each other.
Wheezy has no fucks left to give. I can't be
including a major rivalry over the NXT Women's Championship a couple of years ago. They've grown massively in their careers since then, so they are fully aware of how dangerous their opponent is this evening.
My bad. I meant 12 to 1 for us in Eastern time.
Champion. Wow, does that ever sting, huh? Oh, and then extra leverage. Shoulders are down.
Crazy Ass for Life, thank you for that raid with a party of 5. Welcome in. We are in the middle of watching Monday Night Raw. Roxanne Perez and Lyra Valkyria. When's the interview with Wells? It wasn't an interview. It was just like a. It was like a quick.
May have turned things around here.
Quick appearance. It was literally like 15 minutes. It was earlier today.
Smart by Lyra.
Such a technically astute.
There's lots of I gotta get up in a few hours and lead a team. Have a great weekend.
Northern Light suplex there, didn't quite get the job done, and head outside, get some veteran experience into your head from Liv Morgan.
Dynamo from Dublin, trying to go through the ropes, but wrapped up and now secured by Roxanne Perez
what are you
before
doing?
she kicks free.
And Roxanne is such a diminutive individual. She's sometimes hard to hit due to her lack of size. She turns into a major advantage. Wow! Oh, shoulder first into those steel steps. Cunning and conniving is Roxanne Perez.
Oh, thudding right into the steel step, that left. Oh! And she continues to work on that left arm.
A menacing look in the eye of Roxanne Perez, who now has a bullseye, and it's clearly that left arm and shoulder of Lyra Valkyria.
Wade, this is the thing that I marvel at with Roxanne Perez for being such a young competitor, but yet an experienced competitor. She's been the most active female superstar on the roster.
Foot's kind of
This is her
asleep.
44th televised match, and when she finds an opening, she goes after it. And right now, that opening has been the left arm, the left shoulder of Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, normally it takes competitors years and years at the coalface to become so bitter and jaded. But I would say Roxanne Perez has achieved bitter
Bailey's egging
and
it on. She's
jaded
like, yes.
faster than anyone
Yes.
in the history
Please.
of this industry, and she uses it as a massive asset. Just a nasty, nasty piece of work in that ring.
My
but
bad.
so effective at naming other women in
What am
the
I
division.
watching on? I am watching on Netflix, but I use a VPN, exclamation point VPN. Go to Surfshark at checkout. Use code WheezyBlonde. You get 4 extra months of Surfshark. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is open your Surfshark app on any device or multiple devices. Change your location to the United Kingdom, or like I am in Madrid, Spain tonight. And yeah, I get to watch without ads.
Lyra Valkyria, and this is all going south in a hurry.
Exclamation point VPN. Code WheezyBlonde. You also get free antivirus software and a bunch of other cool little perks.
Lose this one, it's a tough argument, it's a tough sell to GM.
I do love me my Surfshark. I will not lie.
Bailey is trying to rally support with this Kansas City crowd for Lyra Valkyria, who's
España, viva España, viva España.
Roxanne continues to control things and will not let go of that left arm.
Too much trouble. It's real. It's really not. Do you download an app on your phone? Do you log in? That's about as easy as that's it. That's all it is. It's that easy.
It's
that easy.
Lyra driving that right forearm into the face of Roxanne Perez. And then right back to work goes Perez.
Connecting with that Northern Light suplex there.
Oh, here's a hook of the leg, looking for the... And she complains to referee Jessica Carr about the count.
Slow count, Carr, this week, huh? It changes every week with Jessica Carr. You've just got to keep an eye on it.
Damn, Wade.
Trust the cadence of the count. Just ask Becky Lynch about that.
Becky's X.com.
But it's not just Becky saying it.
Who else is saying it?
Sports Illustrated is saying it. Bleacher
Shut the
Report
fuck up,
saying
Wade.
it. WWE.com is saying it. I'm saying it. Come on, Joe.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. In France 2026, we'll finally get all the WWE stuff on Netflix too.
Well, the story of this match between Roxanne Perez and Lyra Valkyria.
The US doesn't get everything on Netflix, funny enough.
The left arm and left
but
shoulder
Spain does.
And it's caused major damage to the chances of Valkyria surviving this match, much less getting a victory here in what is a crucial matchup between two women and their partners on the outside.
I hate modding on mobile so much. I hate modding what?
Valkyria to mount a comeback with that damaged left arm.
Oh, you hate oh, got it. Never mind. I thought you meant like modifying something.
Cross-body lateral press.
But you mean being a moderator.
Out of it. Look at the athleticism of Perez.
I don't like doing any of that from my phone either.
Able to get out of it.
Using that flexibility to maximum effect there with a unique kick out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at counter after counter, reverse after reverse, and Valkyria.
Driving that powerbomb down. See, here's the problem.
She may have hurt that left arm just in putting forth the offense.
Well, trying to hook the leg for a pin attempt after that powerbomb, I think, is what did it for Valkyria. Muscled her up, blocked out the pain, but suddenly hampered in the pin when she could have scored a victory, and now trying to battle through that pain is the doubling.
Yeah, normally that sit-out powerbomb would put her in position for that cover, but instead you saw her reaching for that arm, and now kick after kick. Great strikes by Valkyria.
Kick, baby, punch, baby. Kick, baby, punch, baby. Sorry.
Was looking for that cartwheel knee drop, but couldn't find it.
Every landed of Valkyria, even on her own offense, is stinging that left arm, but going for broke here. And connecting. Nice shot right at Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne is rocked here. Very little that Liv Morgan on the outside can do about it.
Yeah, she gave one look to Liv and said, how you like me now? Up top is Lyra. Time to fly. What a cross body. Trying to put this away, but Perez survives it.
Take another look at this. Going for broke, Lyra Valkyria.
Did you hear about the deal Netflix and Warner Brothers has? I mean, yes, but I don't know enough about it because I don't really watch TV.
To counter that damaged arm, and it almost got the victory. What else can Lyra Valkyria cook up?
She is trying to find a way with that left arm. You see her shaking it out even before she goes for this suplex attempt. Oh, man, oh, man.
The match, and nice reversal there from Roxanne Perez, and trying to concoct something once again on that left arm from any angle.
Lyra looking to power her up, drapes her over that top rope.
Scurrying away, attempt bounce from Roxanne Perez, who uses her environment to maximum effect.
And uses all of her body weight to do it as well. Oh, man. Perez is in control. And there it is, the cartwheel knee drop. And she could win it right here. Oh, just getting that left shoulder up, that damaged left shoulder. But she's able to get it up and survive it. Right back to it. Look at all the leverage from Perez.
Wrenching that armbar in right now, and this is utterly devastating for Lyra Valkyria, who must be in sheer agony. Now going for the fingers too, attacking the small joints. So vindictive is Roxanne Perez, but once again navigating her way out is Valkyria.
Excellent technique by Valkyria to change positions and utilize her body leverage there, and now holding on to that leg.
The technique was
oh man.
They say the technique was great, but she didn't have the power in that left arm to make it stick, but tried something else. That German suplex certainly did.
What a unique way to pull off the German suplex, too, holding on to one of the legs as well.
And here we go, Liv Morgan sensing danger. Look right to the eye behind the referee's back.
Ooh, Bailey got Liv.
Bailey eliminated the threat, and now Roxanne.
But now Lyra Valkyria.
Why did I think this was a tag match?
Extra sensory perception there.
I mean, before it started, I haven't thought that this whole time. I just thought going into it for some reason that they were all tagging.
Line her up for Nightwing. Instead, it's Roxanne turning things around. Back and forth they go with the switch. O'Connor roll attempt. Getting her out of the way, and Liv Morgan is right there.
Liv got a shot in.
Boot to the nose more than anything, but either way it's effective.
Pop rocks! Hit it perfectly!
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Well, concoct whatever devious plan you like with Liv Morgan by your side. Victory is all but assured. And Lyra Valkyria battled valiantly despite that busted left arm, and in the end, raked eyes. A major victory here for the
I get bad vibes.
Liv Morgan makes a difference, a big difference. Give credit to Roxanne.
I got bad vibes, bad vibes. I am happy to see Roxy getting some wins too. She's feeling
any of this.
more and more important. Where the fuck is Tiffy at?
Their fake smiles, tired outfits. What a work.
Tell me what time it is!
Tiffy time!
I'm the reason the room goes silent.
Good match, but poor Lyra.
And soon, I will be again. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
I feel like I live in a simulation. I feel like I live in a simulation. Holy. Holy moly.
He's got an LA Knight problem. The Maverick against the Megastar.
We knew Roxy was winning with Liv there. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit about. But, oh, we got 2 minutes and 27 seconds of a break. Or do I get to see something? Maybe. I want to look at my Twitch record.
One of the headline stories here tonight has been the tag team division.
Put that microphone in my hand right now. Put it in my hand now.
How many chains you got on, bro? Not the Eagles jersey. Jesus Christ.
Did that just happen?
They look.
Did that just happen? Did the Usos come out here and stick their noses in our tag team championship business? Hell no, well, because Jey Uso can't hack it on his own, and now he's lost his smile. Now him and his brother think that they can just come and go as they please into the tag team division. Nah, bro. We are the greatest tag team in the history of planet Earth, alive or dead. And the tag team division will always belong to us. Tell them Woods.
Normally, the Usos are out here telling lies, but they came out and they told the truth earlier tonight.
They told the truth about every single L they have taken this past year.
What did
Well,
you just say?
congratulations, boys. Next week, you get to add one more to the list. Because if you want a shot at the WWE World Tag Team Championships, you got to go through the greatest team walking God's green earth today, and that is us. So it does not matter if you bring the face paint. It does not matter if you bring the Olafala. It does not matter if you bring your daddy with the bad BMI. Because next week, the New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own
The breathing in.
penitentiary.
Sorry.
And you idiots should be thankful for that. You should thank God for that.
You should get down on your knees. Raise your hands to the sky. Scream out in unison. Thank God
Byron's face.
for the new day.
Thank God! Thank God! Thank God! Thank God!
Why would Loki have me stressing with that promo? I don't know. I felt stressed too. I felt stressed too. Oh. I feel like I'm watching Game of Thrones. It's so dark. I can't see nothing. I don't need to though. It's okay. She's a badass.
Now, try it on me.
When do we get to see ya? There's so much that happened in this episode. There really is. There's a lot of shit going on. Honestly, a lot of you are kind of just miserable for no reason tonight, and it's weird. It's super fucking weird. I don't know what hole you crawled out of Reddit negativity that you're sitting in right now, but it's not that fucking bad. Holy shit.
Again.
Let her cook.
I am blown away with the work that Maxine continues to put in with Natty, even now as I see Champ. Hey, wait, you're 5 days away from calling John Cena's final match.
Ooh, alongside
I like this episode
Cole,
too.
who I promise you will be an emotional
It's setting a lot of stuff
on
up.
the night, as will
Like,
most people watching as we wave goodbye to
would
the
you rather have like
incredible career of
the
John
same
Cena.
stuff happening? I'm very
It's
confused.
a week of reflection, especially, I'm sure, for John himself.
This feels fresh.
Covering numerous topics recently with award-winning journalist Tom Rinaldi.
Oh fuck, that's right. That's happening after this, isn't it? Damn it. How long is it gonna be? It does feel like they kind of hit a partial reset button. I agree.
What's a piece of criticism that stayed with you?
From the audience, a piece of criticism or a lasting through line. Is that the best you can do? The "you can't wrestle" chants? Because I would do the same 5 moves every night and win all the time.
Oh, yeah. Say it, Cole. Give me a little vintage Cena here. Vintage Cena. Attitude adjustment, and Cena wins.
Like, is that the best you can do? In hearing that a lot, I just began to do more stuff. You know, went to newer performers. It was like, what do you think I'll be good at? Can you teach me some stuff? Like Sami Zayn.
What the? We've never seen Cena do that.
I love that.
Pulling out all the
That makes
changing the game plan.
Like AJ Styles when he first came.
Cena, look at the power. Hit him with a TKO.
Like, teach me some stuff. What can I do better? So, and that's from the audience, chanting at the top of their lungs, you can't wrestle. Like, I didn't come back and, who do they know I can wrestle? No, man, okay, this is, I'll try to be better. And I'll try to be better and not make it be a hard reset. I'll try to be better and be my authentic self.
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John
That's such
Cena
a-
will be available immediately following Raw tonight. You want to
A
check
show
that
of
out.
someone's
It's on
character,
WWE's
honestly.
YouTube.
Being able to still want to
Remember, it all
improve,
gets
even though like
underway.
you're
The
at the top of your
countdown
game.
to Saturday night's main event at 6 p.m.
I like that question though. Like, what's a piece of criticism that stuck with you? God, there's so many that I could say, just like about myself.
Can he do the same when he gets up with the big boys and they come no bigger than QB1, the WWE champ Cody Rhodes? Those two go head to head this Saturday.
Okay, history going to be written with John
I have a
Cena,
very difficult
especially when it
time
comes
with
to paying it
criticism.
forward in the spotlight matches that he wants. And he's doing that in the women's division as well, as the veteran Bayley takes on Sol Ruka.
When Cena started pulling out
a
springboards in
rising
2015,
dynamic
shit had me rocked.
And everybody wants to fight AJ
We were like,
Styles
what the
and
hell?
Dragon Lee. Well, they are fighting champs, and they say, bring it on. And Javon Evans from NXT,
Javon.
alongside TNA
Javon.
X-Division champ Leon Slater, will test
I have to go to a holiday party this
themselves
Saturday.
against
I'm going to
the
miss Saturday night main
best
event. Should I
at
watch the
Saturday
event
night's
on my
main
phone and ignore the
And then we
party?
will have the
No,
one,
be
the
present in
greatest
the
of
party.
all time. One last
Unless, you know,
time. Gunther says
there's
he's
so,
gonna
like
make John Cena tap
my
out.
literal birthday
How
party
will
was
John
on the
Cena's
day of the
Grand
last
Slam
one.
Career, future Hall of Famer finish the
How did
whole
this match,
world
Cody
waits to see
versus
on
Obama,
Saturday
come
night's
out?
main event.
Cody Rhodes is wrestling Barack
It'll be
Obama?
Washington, D.C.
What?
Capital One Arena. There is your full
What?
evening for coverage of Saturday night's main event. Streaming live starting at 8 p.m. The countdown show comes your
I know it's
way
autocorrect.
at
I know.
6
I'm just
Eastern,
fucking with you.
and immediately following
It
the
came
main
about
event,
because
the
it was
big
supposed to be Ricky
history-making
Starks,
moment,
and
we will have
then
all the reaction and interviews on the post show.
you think Oba beats Cody after Drew interferes? That would be crazy. Besides the John Cena match, what match is everyone looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to Sol and Bayley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles.
Sol versus Bayley was also another surprise. Yeah, I'm excited about that. TKO money right there. You're not allowed to fly anything, even drone in that area. What are you talking about?
The isness of the business, who was so close to landing
Where did that come from?
historic pedestal spot as John Cena's final opponent.
I don't need any elected officials at my show. So aggravating getting in when they are there.
Help and
The
defend Rey
DC
Mysterio
shot.
from the brutal attack we saw earlier
right.
tonight. It is the Vision's Logan Paul.
I ain't got time to be stressed about shit I can't control.
LA Knight.
I just don't. Not good for me. I'm doing too good to do that. Do. Just people complain. I get complaint. We just.
What a great scene here in
We-
Kansas City as everybody's
Let me tell you
roaring
something. Let me
with
tell you something.
anticipation. LA Knight.
In taking the little bit of step back that I have of being chronically online, and trying to get my space in order so that I can go back to like cranking out content, it's very, very eye-opening to step away from it and then come back to it, and it's just
I don't tingle.
I
Tingling here.
Big liar. Your loins are a tingling.
just don't like
You
it.
keep tingling.
I just don't like it.
will.
I don't care
I'll be
for
right
it.
here.
I don't even want to entertain it. I don't even want to entertain it. I don't even want to call it out. I don't want to engage with it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you want to be mad? Cool. Like, I'll give you a little bit of my 2 cents, and that's basically it. But What is the main event tonight? It is LA Knight and Logan Paul, yeah?
Monday nights for Dirty Dom.
TNA moving to AMC. I don't know if you caught that during your little break. I saw someone say it, yeah.
Rhea Bloody Ripley.
I pay for TNA Plus. Have you been able to better enjoy the time with your in real life friends and fam more with taking said step back? No. No, not really.
Liv is the GOAT.
Ugh.
Let's get him up. Let's go. Kansas City. 4 letters. 1 word.
What a fuck.
You are indeed on Netflix. Yeet! Made it to Netflix. Let's go. Come on, Casey Mo. Get him up in those signs. Up close. What you got? Best Christmas present ever. Hi, Mom. Oh, that's a good mom right there. Getting you Raw tickets.
I also like seeing the Usos back together. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see where it goes. We yeeted school for Monday Night Mommy.
Is that right? That means you missed school for Monday Night Mommy. All right, let's go.
Humble. Humble. What am I doing?
The Oracle, Paul Heyman, weighing in at 222 pounds. The Maverick, Logan Paul.
These signs on a design level are mid as fuck. Just say, well, not everybody is an artist. Some people just want to contribute and bring a sign. Tag division been kind of mid since Usos split. It's
Now Logan Paul's been fitting into the vision from his frog splash save at War
I do like the
Games.
sign that says, I just hope they both have fun.
Constant brass knuckle willingness, and that is what we saw earlier tonight as he brutally attacked.
Where's my, can I see my Twitch recap? Oh.
Cheap shot.
No, they're getting right to it
there. And wasting no time whatsoever as Logan
342
Paul,
hours streams, 146 streams.
Daydreaming, not keeping his eye on the ball. Logan Paul strikes.
So Logan Paul wasting no time and getting after LA Knight.
This is exactly what you have to do when your hands are weapons like they are with Logan Paul, an incredible boxer.
You can make the argument he has the
Logan's
biggest
pants
right
do look NWO.
all the contenders right now.
I feel like
it's a
that
very easy argument to make. We saw that
maybe is intentional. What's on the side? What does it say?
Additional assistance.
Oh, Mav.
Of some brass knocks to the jaw of Rey Mysterio. Make no mistake whatsoever. Logan Paul can swing those fists.
I think the sign thing is also because they aren't as expressive as they used to be compared to like Attitude Era signs. What do you mean by expressive?
Earlier tonight, as he delivered another stomp. Of course, we saw him in San Diego. Everybody wondering who was that masked man, as Paul Heyman has denied having anything to do with it.
And I believe Paul Heyman. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who would lie.
Doesn't strike you as that kind of man. Where
Right
have you
now,
been for the last 25 years?
Doing all the striking is LA Knight, dropping Logan Paul with that massive clothesline. And
Not as expressive, it's mainly little kids who have signs.
A little too close for comfort.
Right off the apron!
Oh. I feel like it's pretty 50-50.
Fired up. Oh, he is clearing off our reinforced announce desk.
Well, you got to be smart. You've got to know all bets are off when you're in there with the Maverick Logan Paul. Logan Paul is going to take out any cheap shot he can.
Oh, wow.
Didn't Knight and Logan fight at SummerSlam for the U.S. title you went to 2 years ago?
For the megastar, dropped his guard,
Yes.
and that was when Logan Paul was
Yeah.
able to strike again.
Oh, man. We're going to slam his head right into the announce desk.
One thing a lot of people forget is that TV ratings started in, I think, early 98, just as the Attitude Era was gaining steam, so they were able to get away with a lot more back then.
Well, eyes rolling into the back of his head now is the megastar. Excuse me, the Maverick Logan Paul and the megastar in
I
complete
don't know.
control of this
I've never thought this heavily about the signage.
Oh, he's got him lined up.
My butt hurts.
Right over the apron.
Night one, I'm pretty sure.
with the elbow.
You know what's terrible as I was there, and I don't even fucking know.
Trash is the megastar LA
I was
Knight.
there,
That's
I
what
was
he
there.
does better than anyone. Although Logan Paul's pretty good at it too.
Lateral press. And able to get that right shoulder up.
And this is just a veteran presence now
my
from
goodness.
LA Knight, who rode out an early storm there from Logan Paul and has managed to switch it up.
You can't remember an hour ago, let alone something that happened in 2022. Me either. Knight won the title that night. That whole night is such a fever dream for me. That whole night is such a fever dream for me.
Logan Paul under the tutelage, of course, of the Vision, and that
It's great. It like SummerSlam Cleveland was like a dream, and it was a lot of hope that was given to me. And so it's kind of a start of it's hard because like I really look back on it fondly, but it also kind of ruined my life, or ruined like my mental health, or just I know that's very vague. But I have a hard time deciding how I feel about it. As much as I don't like Logan, he's freaking good.
Logan Paul.
I like Logan.
An offensive outburst against LA Knight as the crowd continues to taunt him. And he looks to attack more on the megastar.
And the people don't like him, but you do have to admire the world-class athleticism of Logan Paul. That ability, like a cat, to land on his feet at the size he's at was quite incredible.
Which SummerSlam did you appreciate more, Detroit, Cleveland, or New Jersey?
And he continues to get better and better.
All of them for different reasons.
Massive uppercut from
I
Logan Paul. Remember, these
think
2
I
minutes,
would
SummerSlam
probably
all the
say
way
New
back in
Jersey.
August of 24, and they've been in Royal Rumble against each other.
Just because it was good for me.
Money in the Bank, but
Not financially.
each
It
and
wasn't good for me
every time
financially, but
you get this expanded, better version.
the WWE
evolution
changed
of
a lot
LA Knight,
between
finding
SummerSlam
Logan
Cleveland
Paul.
and
Logan
SummerSlam
Paul
New
just
Jersey.
matures
A
and
lot.
grows offensively.
Not just like what you see on TV, but just the inner workings of it. The way that they do things, like a lot of stuff changed.
Braun Breaker, but I would argue the match was won by virtue of the fact that that team had the numbers advantage. Why? Thanks
It was
to
good for
Logan
your
Paul
brand.
winning that
I don't know
match.
that it
This
was,
is
to
a
be
man
honest
who
with
has
you.
been massive dividends
I don't know that it
to
was.
the Vision,
I
and that
think
is
it
why
truly.
Paul Heyman
I think it would have been better
Leg
for my
drop.
brand to be home and stream.
Count up to, and he had one of the big
But it was
moments
good
of the
for
night
me
in San
personally.
Diego that
It was good for
saved
me
the
personally.
splash
I
off
don't
the
see
top
it as like a
of the
brand thing.
War
I see it
Games
as
cage.
SummerSlam New Jersey was
So
good for me.
impressive.
The Vision have made it abundantly clear to anyone who will listen that their mission is very simple.
I know that kind of stuff goes into an NFL game behind the scenes, but I've never seen a televised WWE event behind the scenes. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you experience it once and you're a creative or you've always wanted to work like in television in some way, once you get a taste of it, like
Of LA Knight.
you want to be a part of it. It's so cool how everything runs.
Sometimes brings out an even nastier side of a competitor. It's when you really, really go to war on your opponent.
Stomping down in that corner.
Do you prefer going to arena or stadium shows? I don't have a preference. Production is so cool to be in on. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. I love it.
Just soaking up the booze, just energizes the man.
There might be multiple masked men to confuse everyone. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Logan Paul feeling like he's in position against LA Knight, who turns things around and now delivers a big right hand.
I think everything that everyone is saying thus far makes sense. I think there's a case for any of it. Everyone's wheels are turning. It's good.
Just a vet move there from Logan
And it's cool. Everyone's wheels are turning, but it's not all pointing in one direction either. I think
like
that's
a
neat.
veteran. That was superb. Turning the megastar inside out.
And Logan's wrestling on the main event of Monday Night Raw, which is pretty dope.
He thought he was coming backwards down in a powerbomb. He braced for that. No way. Came in face first. That reverse powerbomb there. Logan Paul keeping his opponents guessing. And you got to think, if you're Paul Heyman on the outside,
I love behind the scenes stuff showing how things are made. Well, that's the thing about, you know, wrestling is until Unreal, you know, it wasn't something you ever really got to see. But I will say, actually getting to really be,
and that is how we arrived at this.
Cool.
As LA Knight had to come down,
cool. It's cool.
help out Ray, clear out Logan Paul, and immediately demanded that general manager Adam Pearce make this match.
Shut down one problem in Rey Mysterio. Another one appears in the shape of LA Knight.
Series of right hands from the megastar. LA Knight.
Now suddenly looking like a perpetual motion machine.
Watch the Masked Man come out again. Watch the Masked Man come out again and help Logan, and it's fucking Jake.
Prove a major point now to Logan Paul.
Oh, the neck breaker, that jumping neck breaker of Knight. And that left shoulder getting up.
What a moment this was for LA Knight, connecting with that leaping neck breaker, softening up the Maverick Logan Paul. And what a week it is.
They wouldn't do that, would they? You never know. You never know, love. They could do anything.
He lost the final of the John Cena Last Time Is Now tournament just 3 days ago on SmackDown. Absolutely devastating loss, both physically and mentally, to Gunther. But immediately back in the firefight is LA Knight.
Is he ever? That running knee into the corner. There's so much that had to be taken from him mentally and physically with that
It'll be IShow speed.
Against Gunther. Of course, Gunther said that he wanted Cena to see.
Isn't Jake training another boxing exhibition match though? I don't know.
Hold on, Joe. We got company.
Wait a minute. The Vision has arrived.
A lingering threat, and that distance is closing by the second. And how in the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here?
Crossbody up high. Logan Paul for the win as he looks over to Bronson Reed.
I mean, that was a majorly distracted LA Knight who had all the momentum in this one. But that momentum just got sapped away by the presence of Braun and Bronson.
OTC.
Kick to the gut. As the devastating duo of the Vision looks into the ring. And Bron Breakker just...
Imagine the Masked Man doesn't help the Vision this time. What, and helps Knight?
Oh, LA Knight!
Yeah, he's in it for himself.
LA still battling away. Of course, Bron Breakker, the '1 contender to CM Punk's World Heavyweight.
Why the fuck are we still doing the tribal thief thing when you ain't stole nothing?
In 2026. But right now there is business to take care of, because whose game is this?
Leaping elbow.
I was waiting for someone to come up and grab him. It didn't happen. Yeah, the tribal thief ain't thiefing, exactly. He's still Roman sketches.
Oh, up on the apron was Bron Breakker. Now big Bronson Reed on the other end, and it delivers the massive headbutt.
Behind the referee's
Come on, ref.
back as the referee was
Come on, ref.
Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed did the damage. Now an enraged Bron Breakker wants him
out
there.
of here. The only way that this
Bronson's
match will continue is to get rid of him. He sends Bronson Reed off the apron. Oh, man!
The Vision have been kicked out by the referee. They are rather tardy to get out
He
of
stole
it.
our hearts.
Now the action spilling back over
There
to
you go.
his desk.
That's fair. That's fair.
What impact with that sliding drop kick.
All right, someone there. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Oh, no, the mystery man's back and he stops him. The masked hooded mystery man shows up and stomps LA Knight on our desk.
Oh, head first into our metal desk by the boot of that Mr. Incognito, striking for a second time tonight. And LA Knight is already a beaten man.
And the splash from Logan Paul.
Here is your winner.
Me as fuck. That guy that's along the rail. He's like,
Well, I'll tell you something, Joe Tess. It ultimately took 5 people to beat LA Knight, including that masked.
no, I'm still not convinced, y'all. I'm still not convinced of who it is.
To the vision.
Oh, this is bad news.
Okay, they can stop teasing us and tell it who. No, let it drag. Honestly, let it drag.
It's not just about wins, is it? It is about maximum
Zooming.
physical damage. God.
What a spear was just planted across LA Knight.
I mean, this is just an assault. LA Knight,
oh,
who
no.
gave
Oh,
it.
no,
Oh,
wait.
God, here we go. Tsunami!
See, you guys can't even agree. I hate this for LA Knight. I hate this for LA Knight.
Nobody can stop him, Joe.
Nobody can stop him.
A spear and 2 tsunamis after being stomped by the masked man on our announce desk, and then the splash from Logan Paul. Please, somebody.
Y'all have
come
so
to
many
the
different
aid
answers.
of LA Knight.
So many
Who
different
the hell
answers.
is going to put themselves in harm's way at the Vision, Joe Tess? And gingerly creeping in there, a medical staff, a referee. The damage simply done. And these are major physical consequences to LA Knight, who put his body on the line by getting in the way of Vision Business earlier tonight, attempting to stop an assault on the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Thank goodness.
Where is El Grande Americano?
You may walk away from me now. Bye.
Heyman. I guess we're going to hear from Paul Heyman and the Vision now.
Oh, censor the crowd. All right.
Ladies, no, there's no ladies in Kansas City. Gentlemen, and the things that you brought with you tonight.
Hey, what about the things that go by themselves?
Is Paul Heyman.
Hello.
His name is your next heavyweight champion of the world. The man who pinned.
It's pretty bad if you guys are all like, damn. Not one of you is like, yeah.
Punk inside War Games, Braun Breaker. His name is the original tribal thief.
We fucking know.
The master of the tsunami who pinned Roman Reigns.
I feel like I'm watching the beginning of the show again.
And destroyed the legacy of your precious OTC.
Mini portable with a $4.99 super chat over on the tube. She said, y'all remember to like and subscribe to Wheezy W Mini Portable at Mini Portable. You should follow Mini Portable. She's another thing like me that goes to wrestling shows. Apparently, we're things. Thanks, Paul.
The biggest mainstream
Oh, the rest of you are on commercial. Oh,
on the face of the planet today.
got it.
The reason why your children don't listen to you, but listen to him. A man truly in his own prime, I give to you the Maverick Logan.
Okay, we're back. Christ alive.
See, I don't truly understand what the hell you're booing for.
What do you mean you don't understand?
When you live
This is
hellhole.
word count of an essay again.
Here's an example. Is this Kansas City, Kansas? Is it Kansas City, Missouri? I can't tell. One thing I can tell is on January 5th, on the first anniversary.
You said Paul, go out there. Yep.
And WWE
Get your ass out there.
You will have a new heavyweight champion
All right.
of the world.
All right.
And his name
Are we waiting for something?
is Braun Breaker.
It's bad if we're all like, what's happening? You're losing me. If this just ends like this, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I just have one question.
I have an answer.
Where is CM Punk?
He wasn't scheduled.
He's certainly not here, because if he was, there would be 2 losses in back-to-back days in Kansas City.
Ew.
I don't mean where is CM Punk physically. I mean, where is the CM Punk? Because this new guy, this new nice guy, CM Punk, I don't buy it. I don't believe him. You're telling me that all of a sudden he comes back to WWE, he's the nicest guy ever, follows all of the rules, takes pictures with all the young talent in the back, and puts them on the internet just so everyone would go, wow, look at that CM Punk guy, he's a terrific fella, isn't he? He's a fraud. I don't believe him. Here's something. Imagine preaching your entire career every single week that I'm straight edge and I've never done drugs a day in my life. I've never had a sip of alcohol. Whoop-de-doo. And then, turns out, he ends up looking like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen. I don't want to face this new nice guy, CM Punk, on January 5th. Because honestly, Punk, if that's what I'm going to get, you might as well stay at home and vacate the championship, because
Look at Paul. Look at Paul.
CM Punk easy. What I want is the old CM Punk. I want to face the guy from 2011, 2012, 2013, a guy that walked the halls as a feared man back there, a guy that beat The Rock, a guy that went on a historic championship reign over 434 days. A guy, in my eyes, as a young man, in my eyes, was one of, if not the greatest wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots. That's the
Boy,
guy
you lucky. If Punk is that, you lucky you're not in the ring with Punk right now, and he's not able to talk back to you because he fucking roast your ass.
Please, Punk, I'm on my hands and knees.
Oh, don't ask for it.
Please, give me the old CM Punk. Because I want to beat the greatest superstar to ever lace a pair of boots. Because if I don't get that version of CM Punk,
We grow, Braun. We grow up.
I'm gonna send you to the hospital. I'm gonna Braun break you. I'm gonna take your World Heavyweight Championship, and hell, you know what? While I'm at it, I'll take your wife too.
Yeah, because you can just take wives. Yeah. You can just take them. Like she'd agree.
I'm not done yet. Let him help you. I said I'm not done.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he coming back?
One last thing, punk, I'm not done. One last thing. On January 5th, I'm gonna keep it real simple for you. It will be Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear.
I'm dying.
1, 2.
Spear 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh no.
I know. Oh no, I snorted.
Continuing the attack on a
He did
severely
math.
damaged
He did do math. He counted.
LA Knight's already wiped out. We need security down there.
Oh my god, I feel like I've inhaled something.
How is he gonna?
Whoo!
Oh no! Security even taking
That was
right
5
hands.
fucking minutes.
I mean,
5 minutes.
security are not in any hurry, and who can blame them?
Oh no, no, no.
Hey, hey guys, LA Knight deserves better. Hey.
What's wrong with this dude? The Vision runs this. We run WWE. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. It's over.
I'm pissed off.
It's like what he said about Parker being
I'm not happy.
Wait. He's still getting up. Buddy, when are you gonna learn? Bitches to me.
Beatdown continues.
LA Knight doesn't know what's good for him. Just stay down. Damn it.
Remember, he was stomped.
Hey, right there.
He was splashed,
Right there,
spear,
right there.
2 tsunamis.
Right there, bro.
And now where they thrown him onto a car hood.
Jeez. Where the hell are our security?
Get out. You guys gotta get out.
This has gone way too far. Oh no, there's your security.
Just wiping out anything that moves. And they're still not done with LA Knight.
How much punishment can one man take?
I don't know. How much more punishment can we take?
No,
This could. This is going long.
Oh God, get the cops if you have to. That is a beaten up broken man.
Not this again.
Knight is just
Oh yeah, he's going away for a little bit. That's probably smart. That's probably smart. Not the horn going off. Who's got the key fob? If that's the alarm, that's a piss poor alarm. That had to fucking hurt. the beeps are sending me. That's the best part. That's the best part of all that. Oh no, I'm enjoying it. I just my attention span. Come on. Oh shit. It's at 11. Oh hell, I'm not sticking around. It's not starting till 11 o'clock. Bitch, fuck you. What was that glitch beep? They broke it. They broke it. They broke it. Live stream will begin shortly. My ass. That was a good episode. That was a good episode. The ending could have been cut short by quite a bit. However, that there was a lot that happened there. There was a lot of shit that happened. That was a fully stacked episode, my friends. No es el típico y cálido y tierno especial navideño. I actually don't know any of that. It's not normal, and I tried. You could have said less 1, 2, 3. I swear if they take him out till Rumble to be a magical surprise, and that's how he would get a push to win, I won't be shocked. He needs to get a push to win. And you know what? It makes sense. I was wondering how they were going to go about doing it. At least he can count. He can count to 3. Oh shit! It's starting now. They're starting it now. All right, I'll take it.
Hey guys.
I want to watch this. So.
Yes, they're perfect.
Yeah, hide that chat.
Hey, do it the problem. Great. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for doing this.
You got it.
You're coming from?
Signing autographs.
Okay.
This is riveting. Watching me get it like it's riveting. This is gonna make the movie for sure. How is everybody today? Good?
Thank you for asking, John.
All right.
Yeah, I really appreciate you doing this job.
Thank you. The crackhead line was gold. I don't know what it just. So this
the
is
world's greatest gig, and having a chance to have conversations like this is a really prime feature of it.
I guess we might be tied for first place. I don't know.
Your gig's pretty good too.
So this is on YouTube, guys. This is on WWE's YouTube channel. It's Tom Rinaldi interview. It's the little snippet that they showed during Raw. The whole thing is on YouTube right now. They just started a live stream.
Ask whatever you want.
So just go to YouTube.
I think I've asked this question to people, John, who are really accomplished in what they do and achieve a profile and a degree of success through a passion, through something that they love, which you have done. What is the difference between what you do and who you are?
I'm trying to think of the best way to answer this. One might say, or a school of thought might be, we are defined through our actions. But there's no possible way for even the most intimate connection to see all my actions. So it's weird. I am defined by my actions. But your question, I'm taking your question as your question of, hey, in the lane of fluency that you have professionally, what is the difference between that and who you are? And what I do does not define me in totality.
What challenge, John, if any, is there in maintaining and understanding that difference, especially as a profile and a character grows and becomes as iconic as the character that you've created?
So I actually think it's not difficult. I think once you realize it, it's quite easy. Once you realize that what I do does not define me, the perspective someone has of any effort I put out there is theirs. It's not mine. So as long as I know who I am, when I look in the mirror, I don't need to be pigeonholed or held down or defined by simply just this or
Who just said I don't think I've seen John's knees before?
Joke I've told,
what the fuck?
Sure, it is a facet of what I'm capable of, but it's not me in totality. So I think it's actually quite easy when you realize
He's got knees, guys.
Like, oh, this isn't me. So if someone else's perspective, which I can't control, changes, it's also okay.
What is success as you define it? As you sit here now?
Okay, that's a good question. I want to answer all these questions with questions, but I don't want to waste your time.
Not at all.
To dig in here.
Not at all, John.
What would be yours?
For me, it's to know that I'll give you a micro and a macro.
That's great.
The micro, John, would be, and to know that I fail at this a great deal. Did I get the most out of what God gave me that day? Mm-hmm. Meaning, did I fill others up the way that I had the opportunity to? And did I also empty my cup of time for that day in ways that matter to me and that add to others? And I fail at doing that a lot. Macro, I think it's not only to feel like
This is very John.
I
He
led
does.
a full and a varied life, but it's that I maximized the curiosity that I carried as a boy, because life does its best to really limit that curiosity. It in so many ways.
Yes, it does.
I thought what was really interesting was you outlined what is successful for you. And then when you put forth your guidelines, you followed it up with, I fail a lot at that, right? Because I share a lot of the same track that you put down. To me, success is simply just fulfillment that you did the best with life. And however, that's gonna be different for anyone. I know what my lane is. I use the term earn the sunset a lot.
Yeah.
But that also doesn't mean be this nuclear reaction of productivity. If we look at analytics, the way we grade people, fail is 59 and below. Success is 60 and up. That's success below average. Success starts at 60 and works its way to 100, which is exceptional. To say you fail a lot, I think you probably have a couple C minuses in there, maybe a few D pluses. Me trying to earn the sunset, there's a whole lot of D minus days. There's some D plus days. There's some C minus days. There's a lot of B days.
Motherfucker, you can make me cry. This was
Very
just an
few
interview.
A plus days. But when you get an A plus, it means something, and it sets a standard. And maybe you're like, oh man, maybe I can try to push a little further than that.
What would an A plus day be for you, John?
Those moments where you're filled with the euphoria that is life. It's like indescribable. That's the best way I can describe it. That lasting for 24 hours.
He
Or that
genuinely is
lasting
very,
as
very
long as I
inspiring
can
to me.
until
If you
exhaustion
guys
that I have
didn't
to
know,
close my
I
eyes.
really look up to John Cena.
Gosh, like my wedding is a day that I can say like A plus day. But that also came with tremendous preparation. I haven't had too many A plus days spontaneously. You know, I've had tons of spontaneous A plus moments, even in like the worst of times. But those A plus days usually have to come with a lot of work. So it's like you don't realize the work you're doing now to, one, define your values.
Yeah, so we back
two,
live on
try to
Friday.
walk the talk, which is extremely tough.
We might do
And then
AEW
three,
Wednesday.
Reflect on it and be like, well, am I living that way? Are these values really important to me? Or did I just get them out of a grab bag or from somebody else's motivational quotes? Like, that all takes work, man. So I think success to me is just earning the sunset, feeling fulfilled, and being gracious enough to grade yourself, where a failure is a 59 and down.
Why do you think for so long people have rooted for you?
Are we watching the same thing? Has he not seen the thing? Like,
would you dispute that characterization, John?
I would strongly dispute that.
Why?
Think, because I've been in front of what the WWE calls polarizing audiences. So I don't have a good answer for why anyone is interested in what I do, because I would streamline it to give people more of that. I wish I had a great answer for it, and I'm glad I don't think about it, because I think we can get lost in trying to give a consumer what they'd want instead of just swinging big and being authentic.
Which I think taps into, a potentially deep vein, John, which I think is pretty fascinating. Again, this is a weakness of mine, without doubt. Whose approval matters to you?
So, the answer would change over the years.
Sure.
Whose approval matters to me today? Certainly got to run it by my wife, because she's my partner. She is the one person that we run a three-legged race. So her, and that's it. And me. Like, I have to be okay with what I'm doing. And I think the biggest, most troublesome patches in my life are when I have given my approval to other folks and still executed the deed anyway and been like, man, but those are great learning experiences.
What's an example, if you're willing to share, of that, John?
I just think, man, it could be something as simple whereas in like, when I was a sophomore in high school, a bunch of kids were making fun of a bunch of kids, and I had just come off getting my ass kicked every day and been made fun of. I didn't want to be that guy, but I started being the cool kid. So I said something just to join the group, and it wasn't within me to say it. And as soon as the words came out of my mouth, I wanted to take them back. And thank goodness that there was a grown-up involved just passing through who happened to be a disciplinarian of the institution I went. I was actually a junior. It's like, you, office, now. Sat me down, he's like, tell me why I don't kick you out of school. And I said, sir, I can't give you a good answer for that. He said, what I saw wasn't you.
Wow.
Let's not let that happen again. And it was like serendipitous, but that's an example of it. I just tried to fit in with the group because for the first time in my life, I was getting some social acceptance, and that feels good and rewarding. And I did something against my values, and somebody called me on it. Thank goodness they called me on it. But early on, I was like, all right, I didn't want to do that anyway. These kids will probably still hang out with me for being me, and if they don't want to hang out with me for being me, then forget it.
There are turning points, John, in anyone's journey, and you've had, obviously, multiple turning points. I just wanted to pick a few that I've either heard you mention or that I've read about.
Sure.
One that I heard you mention, which was really striking to me. There was a point where you believed you were going to join the military.
Yeah.
You were going to join the Marines. What happened?
I got lucky. And I don't say that as a career in the military is a bad thing. I think I would have been great. I basically, I grew up in a small town, the very short story. I got a lucky opportunity to go to a preparatory school, which widened my scope. It ignited my curiosity. From there, they encouraged me to go to university.
I don't know what to
larger
expect
pool, my
about like
curiosity was even
his
wider. Then in my
his
4
last
years of
match speech
discovering
or getting cut
myself
off
as a
or anything.
completely formed brain, I was like, man, I should travel more. I should go out to the West Coast and try to apply my degree because it was in health and fitness. And at the time,
I just heard him talk to Joe Rogan about this.
everything went through Los Angeles. So I went out there to try to apply the piece of paper I got and failed at every corner. I just wasn't a good fit. So then I began to evaluate myself of what are my skills? What do I feel I'm strong at? I do like uniformity. I loved being an athlete because it was schedule. I loved discipline. I loved the value system. Tried being a cop, failed the test. So the military seemed like a great answer because the Marine Corps base was in San Diego and I could drive down there and get in. And I'm like, man, they probably won't turn me away. I was 22, I was 235 pounds and I could move, I felt good, and I loved everything they stood for. I knew I would be fed, I knew I would be paid, I knew it would be an adventure, but I also knew I would train, I'd always have a place to work out, I wouldn't have to worry about being stylish. There were so many things that lined up with what I envisioned myself as being proficient at the time. And the weekend I was going to join, a friend was like, man, you seem to talk a lot about wrestling. We trained down in Orange County.
That same weekend?
The weekend I was going to join. He's like, would you ever think about doing it? And I delayed my trip. I said, I'll check it out. And I remember when we pulled into LA Boxing in Orange County, I saw the ring through the glass. And I was like, man, I will work any job I need to make this my weekend hobby. It became my boat. I use that reference because my brother loves to spend weekends on the boat. That became my boat of okay, the suck is working 9 to 5 It's something I don't want to do, so I can be my own boss and be this superhero on the weekends. And so I started in the business very lucky. Like, it found me in the last seconds of decision making, and I did it as my boat, as my hobby, not like, oh, you're a big dude, you're gonna make a killing in this business. I just liked working flea markets and barbecues. It was fun.
What was it about looking through that window, seeing that ring, John?
I think it was the same feeling I got the first time I got handed my first helmet at 15 years old to play football. It's like, this is
inspiring me to just go for my
There's
dream
no
job.
youth football in West New
I'm
York.
just reading.
I didn't
I know
touch
I'm being
football.
quiet. I
like
am
to
just
play until I
literally
was
staying on
15.
stream to listen to
But at
this.
15, when you get your first pads, your jersey, and your helmet of like the Pentucket green with the white face masks, this is real.
As someone that has
And
felt like a
when I
failure
saw
the majority
ring,
of
it's
my
like,
life.
I'm gonna walk through that door, and this is attainable.
And I wish I had been
It
as
became
brave
real.
as
It was
and
not
hardworking
a
as he
sort
has
of
throughout his
fantasy.
life.
And WWE does a great job of pointing people in the right direction nowadays. 26 years ago, it was a very protected carnival business of like, I'm not telling you how to do this because I'm gonna protect what I have. And it was very secret. And there was still, the business is kind of based off of fraternity. So it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays it's great because we can get the best of people.
But then
I really wish it would, everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find the place because the school that Triple H was trained at was like 25 minutes from my house growing up. And I never knew it was there.
The Killer Kowalski
School was like 25 minutes from where I grew up, and I never knew it was there.
I'm going to get to the next turning point, but I'm a fan of points again in anyone's journey, John. What would you say was
I want to be an actor
your
in the industry.
lowest
It's so hard
point?
to make it in, but I want to go for it. I'm just scared.
Man. I think when I just
Anything worth
those
doing is scary.
moments that there
You either do it or you don't.
I emotionally don't feel.
Trust me.
Not only not good enough, like I feel worthless. And those have happened. This is not too often. That's great. But man, anytime, like I just can't get out of my own way. Those are probably my lowest points.
Me too.
And that has nothing to do with economic success or fictitious title or anything. Those moments have happened to me along my journey in every chapter of the book, but they've been a paragraph, and I'm very, very fortunate for that.
What's one you'd be willing to share?
Man, I think those got to remain for me. Yeah, I think those got to remain for me.
I understand.
Yeah.
Another point. Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Hearing you on the bus.
Yeah.
What happened?
We all tell our own story. Like,
very smart disclaimer.
But you know, her view of that will be different than mine.
Sure.
Anybody who I was rapping on the back of the bus with, it'll be different for them.
But for you?
For me, I was supposed to be fired from the WWE. They would do cuts like every Christmas time and every spring, every year, no matter what. And I knew the holiday cuts were coming up, and they debuted me on TV as like the poster boy for ruthless aggression, and I just didn't connect with the audience because I wasn't authentic. You asked about a time where I let someone else curate my experience that was tough for me. This is one I can share with you. As a young performer in the business, when I was always me. Even when I was the stupid half robot, half man gimmick, it was me out there. And when I moved to Kentucky, I was courageous enough to be me, even in the face of people who didn't like where I came from. But I earned their trust through being authentic. And then all the skills that got me to the grand stage, I put them away and just fell in line
Wheezy, you
and did
think
what I was
that
told.
was Austin Theory as the mystery man in the hoodie? I have no idea who it is.
Fired.
Could be.
And one of the things I was told was open your ears and shut your mouth. Great advice, especially when you're not the smartest guy in the room. And I hope to never be the smartest guy in the room, but great advice. Have the patience to listen. So I did that. But that's all I did, was just observe. And I was never bold enough to show who I was. And you don't necessarily have to prove your worth to your coworkers, but our coworkers are all creatives, they're all performers. So maybe they see you do something and they're like, hey, you should try that on TV. And I know that that's true because I can't tell you how many times I've done that to performers. Like, where's that guy? I'm entertained. You're holding my attention. Put that guy on TV. I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen myself through the other lens.
So in that moment, where were you and what was happening?
So we were on a European tour. It would be my final tour before I was let go. And the WWE was like, they're so great about it. They kind of let me know, like, hey, this isn't working, right? Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this week's Monday Night Raw from Kansas City?
On the list of people we're thinking about putting on the cut list. I just
what are we basing the scale on?
Like, hey man, show me something.
What's my number?
Like a good coach would.
Based on what?
I thought this was kind of it, so I don't have to mind my P's and Q's. And the back of the bus, that's the only time we all travel together. So again, serendipity of like the only time when we go overseas is the only time we travel together. Other than that, you're like with the person you ride across the country with, or you travel yourself or whatever. So we're in a rare instance where we're all together. We're even more rare instance where we're all together and we're filming a TV show. Because back then we used to go overseas for like 20 days and 18 of those would be non-televised events. So the math is even thinner that like it's a TV day. And the boys start rapping in the back of the bus, and in the front of the bus is the head of creatives for TV. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening. I'm like, man, that's something I used to do in college and high school.
I know you were a big hip hop fan. A lot of your life.
Let's be real. That Braun Heyman promo was terrible. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Shut my laptop, went back, just stuck my head in the circle. It came right around to me, and I just kind of said what was on my mind. And it went for like 4 minutes. And everybody was like, man, I like ripped on everybody on the bus.
Show none of your emotion when John Cena has his last match on Saturday. I don't want Cena to retire. And maybe I know you don't want him to retire too.
You try to just come up with something quick. That's why some guys only go for, a rhyme or two, and that's why some guys can go longer. And
Sorry, there's a picture of like a big fat beagle running down a snowy, snowy driveway, and they're like, "This is who we chose to protect our house."
This is a chance for me to be authentically myself. Because going back to your question about what I do,
it's like
I was a fan of hip hop, and I still love like my era of hip hop. But that isn't totally me as a human being, but that's the one facet. That's the way I could connect with the audience. The program was very hip-hop deficient. I figured people would hate a gangster from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
I have a different perspective on it.
And be this character.
Because
like,
I can't sit here and be like, I don't want John Cena to retire. Like,
I think it would get people to hate that. Like, man,
I like that he's doing this and going on his own terms, and I would rather that than
the courage to
have him drag on and carry on and people shit all over him. You know what I mean?
Hey, you have like 10 minutes and you're going to win. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Is it okay if I talk at the beginning?
You think they will have a rematch next Monday when Raw is in Hershey, Pennsylvania between Ray and Finn Balor? I have no idea, baby doll.
Win? Yeah, is that
not really on my radar.
It sure is. I knew I could connect with the audience like that. And that would be at least something to keep me around. But it was like in that moment of serendipity that I shook the regret of listening to someone else and began to be more authentic.
Just to put a cap on that, John, when you weren't connecting or resonating with audiences, how did you feel that? How did you know that and recognize? And I know you're going to say, Tom, have you ever watched? Don't you see what goes on, et cetera? But there's also people who move through things with their own mission, and they have blind spots and blinders, et cetera. Is there a moment that indicated to you, wow, this is not working?
So I think once you hit a good golf shot, you know what a bad one feels like. So
Bingo.
They brought me out in Chicago with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is a Hall of Famer, incredible superstar, and he issued like an open challenge, and I answered it.
Ruthless aggression.
Kurt Angle, that's what I named my Roomba.
Chicago's always a hot crowd, and like we really had a hard-working match, I guess I could say. My takeaway from that was I got to hear what the noise sounded like. My first time out,
Of course, there'll be some kind of face-to-face between John and Gunther before Saturday Night Event, probably on Friday Night SmackDown.
Wasn't exactly a good golf shot.
No, I don't think
You
so.
don't really need to be an expert.
I don't think so.
To know that, oh,
I think the next time
this
you
isn't
see
the
John
noise
is
that I
just
heard the
Saturday.
first time I
I
went
don't
out.
think they're doing it.
There's
I don't
just
think
as
they're
many
doing
people
it.
here, and I used to watch all the matches.
Face is the
So,
day of
like,
the show.
I would stay around for the main event, and you could hear the noise. Like, oh, it's not people dressed as empty chairs. It's
Unless
they
you
don't
guys
care
know
about
something I
me.
don't know.
You know, so being humble enough to understand that, like, there's not cheering for this. There's not buying it. So I tried everything to stay within the lane of my character, so to speak. But I just needed a reset. And Stephanie was gracious enough to be like, man, to try that.
The old man's got a plan, and he's chilling in the building. Did I tell you I'm like light beer? I taste great, and I'm less feeling.
And in a very risk-free environment, I started with a small vignette on SmackDown. And this is what people don't understand. I was moved to a Saturday broadcast we have, or had. It's called Velocity.
Sorry, I'm
which
posting
is
my
like
clips, and the clip of the car
just
came
a
up with the
show,
beep.
A content show with it's not loose, it's not through lines like Raw or SmackDown. It's
Yeah.
just like, here's WWE. I went out there saying, like, this is my show, I'm running it, like I took ownership of the brand. I'm like, man, I'm gonna build this brand through the lyrics I was saying, and like, instead of begrudgingly saying like, oh, I'm on Velocity, or I'm on the entry-level show or the weekend show, I was like, man, let's go. Saturday night's my night.
Beep.
And
Beep.
that started to spread because I did believe it. Like if I'm only staying around and they're only gonna give me Saturdays, I will take absolutely that, and this is gonna be a good run.
It's been more than a good run.
Yes. Yeah.
A quarter century in essence.
Yeah.
How long does it feel?
Thanks for hanging out with me
like,
today,
John?
guys.
There are moments where every second feels like a month, and there are moments where 25 years feels like a second. Yeah.
The latter. What is a moment where the decades feel like a flash?
When you ask, like, hey, it's been a quarter century, how long does it feel like? And now I'm forced to reflect on all of those memories. And like, there are just
Tomorrow's Therapy
gaps
Tuesday,
that
so I wake up and I go to therapy at 10 a.m. and then I treat myself to something afterwards.
But if I have
Which is
some
usually
time,
Chick-fil-A.
and if I have a little bit of
And a Diet
guidance of
Dr.
like, hey, in 2006 you had oh, I remember that. That's where like the decades feel like seconds.
Why do you think, John, you were able to be that face and endure the way that you had in what
There's
is
so
a
much to do.
rapidly shrinking attention span where everybody loves the new or everybody
His perspective
hates
on
it,
life is
whatever
so
it might
astounding to see.
be?
It's mesmerizing. Listening
Why
to him
have you
talk,
endured?
he doesn't care about the status quo. It's just
I want to try to get your question correct.
he doesn't feel the need to give an answer
I'm
that
kinda
someone
aging
expects
out
just because he
now.
should.
As
And
our
I appreciate that
attention
because
span gets smaller,
I
so
resonate with it so much because I don't see I don't see questions as surface level.
Listen,
I see
chose
so
to
many
retire,
questions and life perspectives as like layers,
I
and I can't just easily
made a
answer.
promise to the WWE that I would not stick around when my skills can't match the product, and they can't. Like, I'm 48. My 40-yard time has gone like this. Like, I can't match up with the product now. And that's okay, because what I do isn't who I am. And
Waffle
the
fries with
realization
extra
of that has
cheese
helped me
sauce
come
on
to
the
like,
side.
no,
I'm lame. I just get a
these guys have it
5-piece
now.
chicken nugget.
because they're really good. And all I would be doing is a disservice
Sometimes
to
an
the
8.
consumer if I go any point beyond this.
If there
Depends on
was a
the rating.
point at which you realized, this is it, this is my last year, what was it?
The fact that I thought I was going to have this year completely off, and I was willing, like, so for the longest I've been kind of a part-time piece, and sometimes I come
the fuck
back
did this
just
guy
to
come
deliver
from?
the opening
Just
monologue.
don't read
Like,
comments.
no kidding, and it is.
Are they really
that
about
is
to
the
release LA
toughest
Knight? Who the
spot
fuck is saying that?
in what we do. To
That
come
wasn't
out
even a thought in my
and
mind.
for 15 to 20 minutes, tell the audience what they're going to get, and then not deliver anything else. Like, not have a confrontational war of words, not have any physicality. Just show up with the equity you've built.
He gives me hope
hoping
that
they
by
enjoy
being
and have to
authentic
go through like 16
and
talking points.
following a
somehow
system, you
winning the
can
energy of the
find
crowd,
success
not
in
killing the
that.
house for the match that's about to follow you. Like, it's a very, very tough spot. So I could kind of see the writing on the wall with like, oh, we need you to come back and do this thing, and we want you to open the show. Of course you do. I will do it, but okay, you're right. And then the situations where I can come back is a lot more of a give back too. I've been paired with new talent since 2013. So that's kind of the symbol of like, man, it you know, and just looking at the calendar, like me being 48. So I thought I would have this year with minimal commitments. And I began to throw around, I began to say like, something's either gonna happen this year, or I'm just gonna have to post on X that I retire. And that either one's okay. And when I was presented with, oh, we can do this and we can do this, finally I just said, it's either this year or we don't do it, and I'd like to do it. So then my next hurdle was selling this idea to the people who would buy it. And that's not the ticket buyer, that's the WWE. So I had to sit down with them and present with them, hey, I know this is kind of catching you off guard, but months in advance, this is what I was thinking. Do you think this is a viable business model? Is this something you'd want to do? And if so, how can I be useful? And they're like, "Oh, are you kidding me? This is great."
Yeah.
And we kind of went from there. And I know my lens through what WWE is like 220 dates a year, 5 dates a week, different town every night. The WWE, in my lens, I depending on who you ask, they'll give you a different answer. They have shifted from
Taking him away on a stretcher, guys.
Company
there it goes. That's LA Knight.
Extremely
Say
great
bye-bye. Say bye-bye, LA Knight. See you later. Just get in an ambulance.
Doing that, they've realized
Going to
that
the
they keep their
hospital.
talent healthier if they work them less.
Got a neck brace on.
And if it ain't on media,
Some say the car is still
very
beeping.
little yield. So let's do stuff like this where we can capture the moments and broadcast it to the world.
So long. Farewell.
So when I was like, hey, I want the whole year off to do one last finale. I want to do 200 dates. I think I can manage that. That face is what what I got from when I pitched my idea to WWE. I wanted to do 200 dates.
You wanted to do 200 dates?
Yeah, just to say goodbye to everybody. Like, I wanted to try to go everywhere from Perth, Australia to Mid-Hudson Civic Center to, like, you name it. I wanted to go everywhere I've been to just say thank you to everybody. And the WWE came back. It's like, no, we only need 36. And that's when I was like, oh man, I can kind of
ESPN's best reporter. Not gonna. I like this guy.
balance this and some other stuff. Are you
like
guys
this guy.
okay with me kind
Doing a
of
movie,
running in two
doing-
lanes?
Yeah.
We said, we sure are. We would just like you for
Beep.
this block of time.
Beep.
So it worked out great. And just, it was also a great exercise. And just because I think it's good
He's with
doesn't
Fox
mean
now.
that's what we're doing.
Oh.
I had this
I
whole-
never knew where he came.
mean,
I don't
came
know.
to
I didn't know he was
pitch
ever with
decks
the
and specs and,
even
like,
with ESPN.
This is what I think the projected revenues are, and like not just talking WWE story out of my butt. Like, hey, I think this is a good.
I'm
business
listening to
plan.
the.
And
Be-
they're like, "That's
I'm
not our
listening to
business."
beeping right now.
Okay, I'm just going to torch that plan. They said, this is our business. Would you like to do this? I said, yeah, that'd be great. Is it okay if I can balance some stuff? They said, yeah, sure. And what a great exercise. And just because you think you have a good idea doesn't mean it's a good idea. It means you think it's a good idea.
I didn't realize I said, who's got the key
This is a
fob?
pretty cool spot to be in.
What do you think will be the hardest part of stopping? You've said why you're stopping.
Yeah.
What do you believe will be the hardest part of stopping?
I hate when I make myself.
It presumes there is one. The question.
I don't think so. I don't think there is one. Yeah. I think once, like, man, like, we're all gonna go, you know? And I think I address that all the time. And I think once you address that, once you realize that you're mortal and you don't put yourself on some fictitious timeline that I'm gonna try to do my best to live not to go tomorrow, but we're all gonna go, and I don't get to choose what time I go.
But the difference, John, is great artists and athletes and performers. This is not my original thought.
Okay.
They die twice.
Okay.
They die when a career ends, and then they die with the rest of us.
Okay, so let's volley that around for a second.
What's your reaction to that thought?
I think that's, I think something like that might indeed happen if the creative or the performer or the athlete thinks that is all that they are. So if that is me in totality, and I'm not allowed to be me anymore, yeah, sure, that's your mortality. I have to shed this skin and be someone else. I love this. I'm as passionate about this as anybody. But this isn't me. This isn't all of me. I have tons of curiosity in my life.
I feel that
Like,
way
without
about
this,
what I do.
Without economic satisfaction, I'm not gonna go, if the phone
It's
doesn't
and
ring
I felt that way when I
tomorrow,
was a
still have
hairstylist
so much
too.
curiosity in my life. And I have so much joy
It's not
and so
who
much
I
love
am.
and so
It's
many
what
things
I
to be
do,
grateful for.
and I love it, but it's not who I am.
So I'll just
And
start
so
doing
when
that.
people
Like, that will be
try to
me.
make it your entire
Never
identity, it's like, no, actually,
It's a
hey,
big ass word,
I'm a
John.
person.
It sure is.
It's a big word.
It is.
So sitting here right now, the year ends. Never come back. Never be a part of it. Never be in the ring.
So the last part is the true part. I will be an ambassador to the WWE. I'm already signed on for another 5 years, of which I was like, please, as long as you can do it. I would like to be in this family
I have no idea how long it is.
as an employee, as a contributing part for as long as I can.
We were hitting 11 o'clock though when I'm.
Physical activity.
I want to go lay down with my
100%,
electric
and I
blanket.
very rarely speak in absolutes because you never know. I do know in this case.
I don't speak in absolutes either.
This is why I can speak in absolutes, because I don't want to let the people that I made a promise to down. And I think by setting the standard that this can be something successful, it also can help superstars face their mortality, to not have to die twice. Like, hey, if you have some time to think about it, you have to plan this long lead. So I'm planning this 9 months before the first show in Intuit Dome, which means I have 9 months to think about all this. And everybody's asking, like, what's it feel like? Like, I'm good because I've had 9 months to plan the idea to pitch it. Now I have 9 months to think about it. You don't have to die twice. And since I got here, since I started performing at a high level, I promised everybody that, like, man, when I miss a step, I'm gone. So if I break that promise, you can like me or hate me as a performer, but that I would do that more for me than anybody
I know.
else.
I want to bail too, Brian.
Never again. And another thing is,
We're almost a half hour
there are
in.
people spending
I think I'm
hard-earned
done.
money on these events.
I think I'm done.
And I do not
Looks like
fault
everyone. So many people dipped. So like I'm ready to be done. Too.
farewell
I'm ready to be
tours
done
of
too.
musicians.
Thank you for
I
hanging
do
out
not
tonight.
fault that.
I appreciate all of you so very much.
That's their choice.
I don't plan to do NXT
I'm not
tomorrow.
gonna
See, there's no. It's a live stream, so like there's no way to know how long it is.
And
So
that's just my lane that I walk in. Neither one of them is wrong. That's my recipe for chicken soup.
I'm ready
okay
to go.
with it.
I'm ready to go. I'm tired.
But I want somebody to be like, man, this was the last time he was in London. And that's it. And I like that.
Appreciate you
The
all very
heel turn.
much.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
When did it
Beep, beep,
first
beep, beep, beep.
begin to take
Spam
shape?
cons chat with beep, please.
Okay, so what I'm hearing
Beep,
with this
beep,
question
beep, beep,
is,
beep.
hey, you're in the middle of a really suspenseful TV show right now. Can I have some spoilers? You won't get them from me, man.